KCF 16A1.
16A1.
16A1, back in quarters in service.
16A1, back in quarters, 12 minutes, KCF 415.
415, rescue NK3.
Rescue NK3.
K3 is back in our coverage area, back in service.
Rescue NK3, you're back in coverage area, back in quarters, 29 minutes, KCF 415. On the first Swansea Rescue, Chester County Ambulance, respond to number 33 Whitcomb Road. Medical alarm, 81-year-old female, has been dizzy, has fallen. Repeating the tones for Swansea Rescue, Chester County Ambulance, respond to number 33 Whitcomb Road. Medical alarm, 81-year-old female, dizzy, and has fallen. Units up or down 752. Cross street is Carlton Road, 34 minutes, KCF 415.
415,
County A4.
A4,
County A4 responding, 36 minutes.
415, County A4.
County A4.
County A4 is on scene.
County A4 on scene, 43 minutes.
415 from County A4.
County A4.
Transporting water.
County A4, you're transporting to Cheshire, 0120.
Tones for Deerfield Valley Ambulance, respond in Wilmington, number 33 West Main Street, located in a vehicle outside for a 32-year-old female, allergic reaction to medication. Repeating the tones for Deerfield Valley Ambulance, respond in Wilmington, number 33 West Main Street, 32-year-old female, allergic reaction to medication. Units operated on 768. Cross street is Ray Hill Road, 121 KCF 415.
415 from County A4.
County A4.
We're off at Chester.
County A4 at Cheshire, 138.
415 from County A4.
County A4.
And shows clearly called back in service.
County A4, you're clear back in service, 208 KCF 415.
415.
TVA4.
TVA4 off at SBMC.
TVA4 SBMC 211.
415.
TVA4.
TVA4 off at SBMC.
TVA4 SBMC 211.
415, County A4.
County A4.
County A4 is quarters.
County A4 in quarters 216 KCF 415.
Tones are for Whitingham Rescue, Deerfield Valley Ambulance. Respond to number 530-530 Goodnow Road, the Robinson residence, for a 75-year-old female, severe stomach pain, difficulty breathing. Repeating, the tones are for Whitingham Rescue, Deerfield Valley Ambulance. Respond to 530-530 Goodnow Road, the Robinson residence, a 75-year-old female with severe stomach pain, difficulty breathing. Operate TAC 4, KCF 415-309. First spotted dog, 94 C7s responding. KCF 415-314. Unicon 415. 94 Rescue 2, you're going to be responding. KCF 415-319.
KCF 415-94 Rescue 2.
94 Rescue 2. 94 Rescue 2, you're going to be on scene at 324.
KCF 415-94 Rescue 2.
94 Rescue 2.
Patient, ambulance, let's be clear, return.
94 94 Rescue 2, you're going to be returning patients with DVA2. KCF 415, 340.
KCF 415.
94 Rescue 2.
Show me quarter to service.
94 Rescue 2, you're going to be back in. 345.
KCF 415 from DVA2.
DVA2.
Could you contact Bennington Rescue or request an to meet us en route into Bennington?
Okay, DVA2, you're requesting a medic intercept from Bennington. And what was your location?
Right now we're in Woodford by Woodford Lake.
Okay, you're currently in Woodford, and you have a STEMI alert. We'll notify them. KCF 415, 410. DVA2, KCF 415, DVA2. DVA2, we've notified Bennington. We're waiting to hear back on confirmation on where they can meet you and if they can. And what hospital are you going to be transporting to? Okay. You're going to be transporting Samaritan. And we'll let you know on Bennington Rescue. KCF 415, 415. DVA2, KCF 415, DVA2. DVA2, KCF 415, DVA2. DVA2, KCF 415, DVA2. DVA2, KCF 415, DVA2.
Tones for Peterborough Ambulance. Responded to Scott Farrar home, number 11 Elm Street, on the 3rd floor. Charlie level call, 82-year-old female, difficulty breathing. Repeating the tones for Peterborough Ambulance. Responded to Scott Farrar home, number 11 Elm Street, on the 3rd floor. Charlie level call, 82-year-old female, difficulty breathing. Unit separate on your local, 420 KCF 415.
DVA2, KCF 415, DVA2. 524.
2482.
Who's on responding, Sufferer?
2482 responding, 424. 2482. 2482, you're on scene. 426. 2482 from 415, 2482. 2482 from 415, 2482.
82 standing by.
2482 per 911. She will be in apartment number 304.
32.
You have the message, 427.
Yep.
2482.
82 transporting one now to LCC.
2482 transporting one to Monadnock, 440.
Hospital, Monadnock Hospital, Peterborough A2, inbound status 3.
2482, you're on 415. 2482. 2482 at Monadnock, 448.
2482.
2482. 2482, you're clear, Monadnock, and you're back in. KCF 415.
Tones are for Whiteham Rescue, Jeffrey Valley Ambulance, a second call. Respond to 104 Chase Hill Road, the Marshall residence. Lifeline call, 94-year-old male, no contact. Repeating the tones are for Whiteham Rescue, Jeffrey Valley Ambulance, a second call. Respond to 104 Chase Hill Road, the Marshall residence. Lifeline call, 94-year-old male, no contact. Units can operate on KDX 768, 531, Kismore 5. 94C3, respondent for Spot Dog 533. Retone for Deerfield Valley Ambulance, a second call. Respondent Whitingham, 104 Chase Hill Road, the Marshall residence. 94-year-old male, no contact. Repeating a retone for Deerfield Valley Ambulance, a second call. Respondent Whitingham, 104 Chase Hill Road, the Marshall residence. Lifeline call, 94-year-old male, no contact. Units can operate on KDX 768, 536. Phones for Winchester Ambulance, respond to 137 back Ashwheelet Road. Delta level call, 59-year-old male experienced a seizure. Subject does have brain cancer. Repeating, the tone is for Winchester Ambulance, respond to 137 back Ashwheelet Road. Delta level call, 59-year-old male experienced a seizure. Subject does have brain cancer. Units can operate on 752-658, it's 4-5. 40 AC1, respondent 659.
4-5, A2.
40 A2.
Respondent.
40 A2, respondent. Update from 911. Patient is actively seasoned, and they have administered some rescue medication.
Received. Can you tell the fire department for extra assistance during the weather? We're going to wash your hands.
Message received. Phone is for Winchester. Respond to 137 back Ashwheelet Road to assist the ambulance with Lipton. Repeating, the tone is for Winchester. Respond to 137 back Ashwheelet Road to assist the ambulance with Lipton. Units can operate on 752, 711, 4-5.
415, 4082.
4082.
4082 is on the scene.
4082 on scene, 713. Any Winchester personnel, 4-5, any Winchester personnel?
KCF 1-5, portable 1.
40 portable 1.
You can show myself and what responding.
40 portable 1, responding with 1, 716.
KCF 1-5, 40 portable 1.
40 portable 1.
Off on.
40 portable 1 on scene, 718.
KCF 1-5, 40 portable 1.
40 portable 1.
Patients now, ambulance, all Winchester units clear, back in court, in service.
All Winchester units clear, back in service, 725.
415, 4082.
4082.
2 is for everyone to Cheshire.
4082, transport 1 to Cheshire, 733. Phone is for Winchester Ambulance, a second call. Respond to 6 Parker Street, outside the police station. 23-year-old male with abdominal pain. Repeating, the tone is for Winchester Ambulance, a second call. Respond to 6 Parker Street, outside the police station. 23-year-old male with abdominal pain. Units can operate on 752, 759, 4-5. Any Winchester personnel for the second ambulance call, 4-5. Any Winchester ambulance personnel for the second call. Retone for Winchester Ambulance, a second call, also for Cheshire County Ambulance. Respond to 6 Parker Street, outside the police station, 23-year-old male with abdominal pain. Repeating, a retone for Winchester Ambulance, a second call, also for Cheshire County Ambulance. Respond to 6 Parker Street, outside the police station, 23-year-old male with abdominal pain. Units can operate on 752, 803, 4-5.
4-5, County A2.
County A2. County A2, responding 805.
County A2, 4-5, County A2. County A2, KCF 1-5, County A2. County A2, update from 911. It's going to be an alpha level call, 24-year-old male with right side pain.
Thank you. 415, County A2.
County A2.
County A2 will be on scene.
County A2, you're on the scene.
KCF 415, WPGM 827.
WPGM 827.
Be advised, you're going to be receiving the station alarm for the sprinkler pump. We're going to be doing maintenance on it, okay?
Received. We did just receive that.
415, County A2.
County A2.
County A2, transport. Cheshire.
County A2, transport in Cheshire, 828.
415,
827.
827. Be all set.
Received. It looks like we are all clear on this end.
415, County A2.
County A2.
County A2 will be off at Cheshire Medical Center.
County A2 off at Cheshire, 851.
Tones for Jaffrey. Jaffrey ambulance, respond to Pool Road, west of Dublin Road on the access road to the park. This would be for a car that was stuck in the snow. Caller attempted to dig it out. Car rolled back. She is stuck under the car with her leg. Be a Delta level call. That's for Jaffrey. Jaffrey ambulance to Pool Road, just west of the Dublin Road, access road to the park. Be for a Delta level call. 23-year-old female got her car stuck, attempted to dig it out. The car rolled back onto her. She's now has her leg stuck underneath the vehicle. Be a Delta level call. About is 8:55. Units separate on TAC number 1.
516.
16 C2.
Other responding.
16 C2 responding.
Tones for Putney Rescue, Rescuing Division 1, responded 23 East Town Farm Road for a 70-year-old male, difficulty breathing with chest pain. Subject does have a cardiac history. Repeating the tones of 4, Putney Rescue, Rescuing Division 1, respond to 23 East Town Farm Road, 70-year-old male, difficulty breathing and chest pain. Subject has a cardiac history. Units can operate on TAC 5, 856, Kiss 4 and 5.
4 and 5, rescuing A7.
Rescuing A7.
Responding. Putney.
Rescuing A7, you're responding 858.
4 and 5 from 16A1.
16A1. 16A1.
16A1 is responding.
16A1 responding 858.
38-1 Portable 6, responding percentage 858.
16 car 1.
16 car 1.
Car 1.
16 car 1 responding 903.
KCF 4 and 5, 38 squad 1.
38 squad 1.
We're responding with 3.
38 squad 1 responding with 3904.
16 C2.
Going to be just up the Pool Road, probably 50 feet. Ambulance is out on the I'm going to get the report here. I want the rescue related to the vehicle.
Okay, that cut out, Deputy. I believe you said you're about 150 feet up Pool Road. You'd like the ambulance to stage on the street, and you want the rescue right in. 906.
16 Rescue 1.
16 Rescue 1.
16 Rescue 1 has the update and we're en route.
16 Rescue 1, you have it. You're responding. 16A1, phone 5. 16A1.
16A1, copy.
Thank you. You have it. 906. 16 C2, try it.
I'd like a medic.
Okay. 16 Rescue 1, did you copy C2 at all?
No, can you give us...
Yeah, 16 C2. I couldn't copy most of that. I did get you on a medic, but nothing else.
Forward 16 C1 relay.
16 C1, go ahead.
Setup has a wheel on the femur of the patient. Location, please.
Receive 16A1, phone 5. 16A1, do you have a medic?
4 and 5, 16A1. That's the medic level at this time.
Okay, that broke out. You are not at the medic level, is that correct?
We're probably going to and then a long are able to get her out. Phone 5, 38, squad 1.
38 squad 1.
Squad 1's off on being the road has been plowed.
38 squad 1, you're on C909.
16A1, phone 5. 16A1.
16A1.
Okay, that transmission broke out. You are not at the medic level, is that correct?
Even if we are not at the medic.
For Jaffrey ambulance for medic to respond to Pool Road, subject with a leg stuck under a car tire. That's for Jaffrey ambulance for medic to Pool Road for a female subject, femur injury, leg stuck underneath a car tire. Come on, 909, see phone 5.
Phone 5, County A2.
County A2.
County A2 is going to be cleared to Chester Medical Center. Return.
County A2, return at 910.
Phone 5, 16 Medic 1.
16 medic 1.
Show me responding to Pool Road.
16 medic 1, you are responding. 911.
Rescuing A7, Kiss 4 and 5, rescuing A7.
A7's on, go ahead.
Rescuing A7, Easttown Farm Road has not been plowed yet. They would like you to stage on Route 5 until Highway can get there to plow the road. You have the message, 913.
ATF 16 Rescue 1.
16 Rescue 1.
15 switching back 1.
16 Rescue 1 on the scene, 913.
16 Kyle, sitting traffic.
16 Car 1, you're on the scene, 914.
5 County A2.
County A2.
County A2 is back in quarters.
County A2, back in quarters, 917, is born back.
5, 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
Brush 1. Full road with medical.
16 Brush 1, you're responding.
15.5.
Rescuing K7.
Sure, on scene, Monday.
Rescuing K7 on scene, 921.
1-5, Jaffrey, command.
Answering Jaffrey command. Subject has been extricated, being assessed by the ambulance, 924.
5, 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
Brush 1 is going to be off in the scene, staging at Dublin Road, switching to Task 1.
16 Brush 1 on the scene, 925.
415, 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
Brush 1 has been released from the scene, returning in service.
16 Brush 1, you're returning.
415, rescuing K7.
Rescuing K7.
A7 is transporting 1 to BMH.
Rescuing K7 transported to BMH, 943.
Subject for Wilmington, Deerfield Valley Rescue. Respond to the area of 253 Route 100 North. Reported motor vehicle accident, car off the road, possibly subject having a seizure. That's Wilmington, Deerfield Valley Rescue, motor vehicle accident response. In the area of 253 Route 100 North. Motor vehicle accident, car off the road, subject possibly having a seizure. Time out 9:45, unit separate on 768.
TF4 and 5, 38, Squad 1.
38, Squad 1.
I'll put any units are cleared for
38, Squad 1, return at 945.
First spotted dog, 95, C1 responding.
Sonas for the Alston ambulance. Respond to 372 Homestead Road, Alpha level, 45-year-old female fallen outside with a knee injury. That's for Alston ambulance. Respond number 372 Homestead Road, Alpha level call, 45-year-old female fallen outside with a knee injury. Your cross street's going to be Pratt Road and Cheney Hill Road. It's operate on 752, 948.
15 from 16A1.
16A1.
A1 is transporting to MCH.
16A1, you're transporting 849.
45, 182.
182.
You're waiting crew.
182 is on your waiting a crew.
105, 182.
182.
3.
182, you're responding. 952.
415 from 16 Rescue 1.
16 Rescue 1.
16 Rescue 1 is clear in the scene, returning in service.
16 Rescue 1 returning, 955.
5 engine 2.
95 engine 2.
Responding.
95 engine 2 responding, 1003.
415, 95 engine 2.
95 engine 2.
On the scene.
95 engine 2 on the scene, 1008.
415, rescuing K7.
Rescuing K7.
A7 is off at BMH.
Rescuing K7 off at BMH, 1012.
45, Jaffrey, command.
Answering Jaffrey command.
Jaffrey, units clear, command terminated.
Cars recovered, all units returning, 1014.
45 from 16A1.
16A1. 16A1.
16A1's off from Monadnock.
16A1, you're off. Monadnock, 1015.
415 from 182.
182.
You're transporting 1 to Cheshire.
182, transporter 1 to Cheshire, 1017.
TCF 415, 42A4.
42A4.
We're going to be under control here on Access Street. Can you call over to the PD and see if they can get us an ETA on the officer?
42A4, you're under control. I did give it to PD after you called on the phone. I'll double check.
Appreciate it.
42A4. 15 42A4.
42A4, go ahead.
PD does have an officer responding.
Yeah, we just talked to them. They're still sitting at the PD. Yep. 42A4.
42A4.
Turned over to the PD. In service.
4284, you're clear. 1029.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
A1 is clear, MCH returning.
16A1, you're returning. 1032, CF15.
415, 95, engine 2.
95, engine 2.
Release from the scene, returning.
You're returning. 1032.
415, 95, engine 2.
95, engine 2.
Yes, quarters.
95, engine 2 is in quarters. 1041, CF15.
415, EG 200.
200, go ahead.
Jaffrey rescue units in service.
Jaffrey units in quarters and service. 1043, CF15.
Going for Walpole Ambulance, Cheshire County for a medic. Respond to 6 Applewood Lane, apartment 40. Echo Love a call. Male subject, difficulty breathing with chest pain. Repeating the tones for Walpole Ambulance, Cheshire County EMS for a medic. Respond to 6 Applewood Lane, apartment 40. Echo Love a call. Male subject, difficulty breathing and chest pain. EMS can operate on 752 1046, 4 and 5.
4 and 5, 182.
182.
182 off at Cheshire.
182 at Cheshire.
4 and 5, 35.
Unit calling 4 and 5.
35C7.
35C7, responding 1048.
41, County A6.
County A6.
A6 shows responding to Walpole, paramedic intercept.
County A6, responding 1049.
16A1.
16A1.
16A1, staff quarters in service.
16A1 in quarters. 1051, CF15.
415, 2C1 for radio check.
2C1, copy you loud and clear.
Good. Fire change as quick as I can get a laptop and some software. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Message received. 1052, case 4 and 5.
4 and 5, 35A1.
35A1. 35A1, responding 1055.
Those are for Swansea, Cheshire County EMS, motor vehicle accident response, Route 12 at Flat Roof Mill Road, one-car motor vehicle accident, female with injuries from airbag deployment. That's for Swansea, Cheshire County EMS, motor vehicle accident response, Route 12 at Flat Roof Mill Road, one-car motor vehicle accident, female with injuries from airbag deployment. On this 1058, unit separate on attack number 1.
415, County A4.
County A4.
4 is responding in Swansea.
County A4 responding.
415, 35A1.
35A1.
Goes on scene.
35A1, you are on scene advising the medic can cancel. County A6, case 45, County A6.
415 from County A6, Jeff.
County A6, you can return.
County 6 for clear cancellation return.
County A6, your return 1100.
For Spotted Dog, 27901 responding.
415, 182.
182.
182 clear, Cheshire, returning.
182, return 1101.
415, County A6.
County A6.
County A6, we're on Highway 12, north of Birch Street. Two SUV, Massachusetts plates off the road. My partner's evaluating. I don't think there's going to be any injuries. But we're on a steep hill here. Might be a PDS as well.
Okay, what town are you in?
We're still going to be seen.
Okay, do you need a fire department response or just police?
Negative. So my partner just came back. No complaints of injuries. They've affected. He may already have somebody in rescue.
Okay, you're advising no injury, no response needed. 1102.
415.
County A4.
County A4 is going to be off on 61 car off road.
County A4, you're on the scene, Swansea, 1105.
415, County A6.
County A6.
County A6, we're returning to PDS.
County A6, your return 1106.
Those are for Swansea Rescue, Cheshire County EMS second call. Respondent number 2828 Owens Drive, Apartment 109, the Emerson residence, alpha level, 88-year-old female, left hip pain from a previous fall. That's for Swansea Rescue, Cheshire County EMS Sec calls. Respond to number 28, Owens Drive, apartment 109, alpha level, 88-year-old female, left hip pain from a previous fall. So 1108, you step right on 752.
415, 27 engine.
27 engine 3.
Engine 3 responding to the MVA.
27 engine 3 en route to Route 12, 1108.
Sonas for Alstead, motor vehicle accident response, Forest Road in the area of Camp Brook Road, single car. That's going to be for Alstead, motor vehicle accident response. Forest Road in the area of Camp Brook Road for a single car motor vehicle accident. Subjects need to be checked. It's operated on TAC 1, 1110, KCF 15.
415, 182.
1A2.
102 will be en route from
1A2, you're responding.
415,
27 Squad 3. 27 Squad 3 is responding.
27 engine 3, 415, 27 engine 3.
Go ahead.
PD is requesting you use Forbush Lane and then go north to assist with traffic.
I'm sorry, I didn't copy the last. Try it again.
PD's asking you to utilize Forbush Lane, then come north to assist with traffic.
First spotted dog, 1C3 is en route to the station.
415,
35A1.
35A1, transport over to Cheshire.
35A1 is en route to Cheshire.
415, 27 engine 3.
27 engine 3.
The accident's on the blind corner, so the PD's asking engine 3 to go to first lane. So if the squad is responding to this location, have them go direct to the accident scene.
Okay, message received. The squad was going to head to the Owens Drive Medical.
Okay, we'll handle it. Thank you.
1115, shift 15.
KCF 415 from 185.
1AC5.
I'm not seeing the accident. What was that address again?
It was given to us as Forest Road in the area of Camp Brook Road intersection. It's either going to be up by the lake or going down Hatch Hill.
I'm on my way.
KCF 415, C1.
1C1.
Car into a snowplow. Corner down just below Camp Road.
1C1, you're on the scene. You have a car into a snowplow. You're just down from the Camp Brook Road intersection, 1118.
You're 415, one engine.
One engine 1.
Responding.
One engine 1's responding, 1119.
415, County A6.
County A6.
6 back and forth.
County A6, you back in, 1120.
KCF 415.
Alstead, command.
At the hill by Chase Mill. Very essentially went today with another vehicle. Here is flat truck and the vehicle.
Okay, 1C1, you're advising the occupants of the car are at the top of the hill by Chase's Mill. 182, 15182.
182.
182, did you copy the location of the patient?
Affirmative.
27 engine 3.
You can show us under control on scene. Before assessing a patient for a transport inspection, I'll be assisting a vehicle.
Rising under control on Route 12. Subject being evaluated. You're assisting with traffic. 1122.
415, Squad 3.
27 Squad 3.
3 off on speed.
7 Squad 3 on the scene. 1122.
415, County A5.
County A5.
County A5 is off on scene.
County A5 on the scene. Owens Drive. 1123.
You're 415, one engine.
One engine 1.
Be off on scene.
Engine 1, you're on the scene, 1126.
5, this is 118.5 on scene.
415, 182.
182. 182.
Corner body.
182, we're going to put you on the scene, 1129. 182.
Medical personnel.
182, try that again.
Medical personnel, please.
That's received. We'll put a tone out for our additional medical personnel. Retone for Alston Ambulance for additional medical personnel to respond to the motor vehicle accident, Forest Road in the area of Camp Brook Road. That's going to be a retone for Alston Ambulance requesting additional ambulance personnel to respond to Forest Road at Camp Brook Road to assist with a motor vehicle accident. 1132, KCF 15.
4-5, County 4.
County A4.
County 4, transporting 1 to Cheshire.
County A4, you're transporting 1 to Cheshire, 1133, CF 15.
CF 15, Alston, command.
Alstead, command.
And we try and get an ETA for...
It's going to be state police. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, thanks. 518.
1A1.
1A1 responding.
1A1 responding, 1135.
Alstead, command, KCF 15, Alstead, command. Alstead, command, your troopers on Gilson Mine Road should be there in a couple minutes.
Tones are for Swansea Rescue, Cheshire County Ambulance, a third call, respond to 812 Old Homestead Highway. Lifeline call, 76-year-old female who has fallen. Repeating the tones are for Swansea Rescue, Cheshire County Ambulance, a third call, respond to 812 Old Homestead Highway. Lifeline call, 76-year-old female who has fallen. Units can operate at 752 1136 615.
451.
1A1. 1A1's on the scene.
415, County A.
County A2.
County A2 is responding to Swansea.
County A2, you're responding to Old Homestead Highway in Swansea, 1138.
415, Squad 3.
27, Squad 3.
Squad 3, clear. Route 12, en route to medical call on Old Homestead Highway.
You're en route to Old Homestead Highway, 1139.
415, County A5.
County A5.
County A5 is transporting 1 to Cheshire.
County A5, you're transporting 1141.
415, 27, engine 3.
27, engine 3.
Vehicle removed, engine 3 returning.
Vehicle's been removed, all units are returning, 1145.
5, County A2.
County A2.
County A2 will be on scene.
County A2, on scene, 1147.
415, 7 Squad 3.
27 Squad 3.
Be off on scene.
27 Squad 3 on scene, 1147.
415,
County A4.
off at Cheshire.
County A4, Cheshire, 1148.
415, 1A2.
1A2.
1A2 will be transporting one apiece to Cheshire. ALS on both.
1A1 and 1A2 will both be transporting to Cheshire, 1149.
Tone is for Spofford, motor vehicle accident response, Route 9 in the area of J&J. Cut off the road, struck the embankment. PD is responding. That's for Spofford, motor vehicle accident response, Route 9 in the area of J&J. One car off the road, struck the embankment. PD is responding. No details known. 1154, unit step right on tack 1, tack number 1.
4 and 5 from 29 Spofford, 153.
Spofford unit calling.
153.
29 153, go ahead.
53 is on scene, single vehicle, and we will be about 500 feet east of J&J on Route 9.
Yeah, on the scene, single vehicle, 500 feet east of J&J, 1156.
4 and 5 from 29 Spofford, 153.
29 153, go ahead.
153, everybody's out, no injuries. The calling party is requesting a truck. We can't get the vehicle out with the tow.
Okay, advising no injuries. Would you like the ambulance to continue, or can they return to Keene?
You can cancel the ambulance, and we just need one tow truck.
Okay, we'll update the police.
415, County 85.
County 85.
County 85 off at Cheshire.
County 85, off at Cheshire, 1158.
415, County 82.
County 82.
415, County 82.
County 82.
82 is going to be returning. Let's assist only.
County 82, you're returning the assist only, 159.
415,
27 Squad 3. 27
okay.
Squad 3, returning 1200.
45796.
796, go ahead.
Engine 3 gets quarters.
27 engine 3 in quarters, 1200.
ACF 415, 29C4.
29C4.
Yeah, guys, per 153, under control on the scene, no need for any equipment awaiting.
Under control, 1201.
415, 7 Squad 3.
27 Squad 3.
Squad 3, back to quarters.
27 Squad 3, back in quarters, 1207.
415, County 84.
County 84.
Clear Cheshire, returning in service.
County 84 returning, 1207.
5182.
182.
You got a car up a thing on the hill. You could tell the troop at the bottom almost hit us, and there's a trooper off of the at the bottom of the hill.
Okay, you want me to advise state police there's a car off the road top of Bingham Hill, and the trooper's at the bottom of the hill right now?
It is, and they have about driving condition.
Okay, Master C. We'll let them know.
415, 729, 153.
415, A2.
County A2.
County A2, second quarters.
County A2 is back. Another unit calling 415.
Crawford 153.
29153.
All Crawford units are clear, released by PD.
All units to be clear, returning.
415, County 85.
County 85.
County 85, Condensed, Cheshire, returning.
County 85, returning 1214.
415, County 85.
County 85.
85 back in quarters.
County 85, back in quarters, 1222.
415, 182.
182. 182.
2's at Cheshire.
182 at Cheshire, 1220.
Phones for Winchester, respond to Main Street in front of the VFW for a wire down. Repeating the tones for Winchester, respond to Main Street in front of the VFW for a wire down. Units going to operate on TAC 1, 24, 4 and 5.
ACF 415. Winchester.
Unit calling 4 and 5.
I'm only able to assist, but you do have a wire down.
Winchester Highway, you're confirming there is a wire down. 1225.
It's going to be electrical.
Received 1225, 615.
182.
Direction 181. We're off at Cheshire.
181's at Cheshire.
ACF 540C1.
40C1.
Off on the scene, that goes to the VFW that's hanging low in the roadway. If you could notify Eversource.
40C1, you're on scene, and we have given it to Eversource.
Jonas for the Westminster Rescue, Golden Cross Ambulance, respond at 3279 Morris Brook Road. You have a 32-year-old male chest pains. That's going to be for Westminster Rescue, Golden Cross Ambulance to number 3279 Morris Brook Road. You have a 32-year-old male chest pains. Cross street's going to be Newcomb Road. Units operating a local 1233 KCF 15.
415, 4282.
4282.
Correction, 4284 is en route.
4284 is en route per spotted dog. 42C1's en route.
ACF 415, Alstead Command.
Alstead Command.
Vehicles being recovered. All Alstead units clearing the scene, returning to quarters in service.
All units are going to be clear returning 1235.
ACF 415.
KDB 836.
You tell everyone responding.
42U1's en route.
Sponsor for New Ipswich and Ringe Mutual Aid cover engines to the Ashby station. That's for New Ipswich and Ringe Mutual Aid cover engines to the Ashby station. Time out 1244, CF15.
CF415, 4284.
4284.
4284 is on scene.
4284 is on scene.
CF4 from
1A1.
1A1 is returning to station clearing Cheshire.
1A1, you're returning 1245.
15,
22C2. 22C2 will be en route direct.
415, 4284.
4284.
One is breakdown.
4284, you're transporting one.
First spotted dog 2601 responding.
415, 18, clear Cheshire.
1A2.
1A2 is clear Cheshire.
1A2, you're returning.
CF15, KDV 86.
KDV 836.
U-turn 1, back in station and service.
42U1 is going to be back in.
2601, 415 2601.
Go ahead, KDL 958.
KDL 958. Change of assignment requesting a tanker. That's a tanker. Direct to the scene. 531 Mason Road.
That is tanker only, correct?
That's correct. Tanker only. 531 Mason Road.
Copy that.
Sonus for Golden Cross, a second call to 22 South Street on the first floor. 77-year-old female head injury. That's for Golden Cross, a second call. Respond to Bellows Falls, 22 South Street on the first floor. 77-year-old female head injury. Stop regular local. Crosses are Henry and Atkinson. 42A1. Correction, 42A1. 42A1, you're responding, requesting Bellows Falls Fire. 26 Tanker 1.
26 Tanker 1.
26 Tanker 1's responding to Ashby. Sonus for Bellows Falls to assist Golden Cross at number 22 South Street. That's going to be for Bellows Falls. This is going to be to assist Golden Cross at number 22 South Street. 1253 KCF15.
415, 1 engine 1.
1 engine 1.
1 back in quarters in service.
1 engine 1 back in quarters in service.
522.
Sonus for New Ipswich, a change of assignment for the engine direct to the scene in Ashby. 531 Mason Road for a working fire. That's for New Ipswich, change of assignment for the engine direct to the scene. 531 Mason Road in Ashby for working fire. For Jaffrey Mutual Aid cover engine to Ashby. That's Jaffrey Mutual Aid cover engine to Ashby. 1256, CF15.
First spotted dog, 52C1's en route.
C2, 22 under 4 heaven.
22C3.
Have that.
531. 531 Mason Road.
415, 22 engine 4.
22 engine 4.
422 C2,
22 engine 4 is responding, 1258.
42A1.
42A1's on scene.
KCF1, 2C4.
52C4.
Myself and South Street.
We're going to be on the scene 1300.
KCF4 and 5, 42A4 priority traffic.
42A4.
BSC, I'm going to need another ambulance to just before exit 6. We're off the road.
Okay, 42A4. You're going to be just prior to exit 6 in the median. We'll start you another ambulance, 1302.
Ma'am, is going to have to come south on the first turnaround, then come back.
Rockingham. This is me for Walpole Ambulance. Respond to I-91 in the median just before exit 6 for motor vehicle accident. That's going to be for Rockingham, also for Walpole Ambulance. Respond to I-91 in the median just before exit 6. This is going to be south of exit 6. 1303, KCF 415.
415, 16 engine 1.
16 engine 1.
16 engine 1's en route to cover Ashby. 205.
16 engine 1 en route to Ashby with 5, 1304.
415,
35A1.
Responding.
35A1, you're responding. You will be the transport agency. This is involving a Golden Cross ambulance that was in the middle of a transport.
Received.
Negative. Just going to need to take the patient they were transporting.
Received.
First spotted dog, 66C1's responding. 35A1, 415, 35A1. 35A1, 415, 35A1.
415A1.
35A1, you need to get on an exit 5 and go north.
Received. 4284 to 415.
4284.
Turn out wrong. Kind of in a bad spot. We're going to need coverage.
Okay, we have all services responding.
Thank you very much.
35A1, 415, 35A1.
Correct, A1.
35A1, you can return. 42A1 has a no transport in Bells Falls, and they are now en route to be the ambulance for 42A2.
Received. Just returning.
35A1, you're returning 1307.
Thank you, 35A1, for your assistance.
Those for Temple Mutual Aid cover truck to New Ipswich. That's Temple Mutual Aid cover truck to New Ipswich. 1307, Chief 15.
415, 22 engine 4.
22 engine 4.
All new will be off on scene in Ashby.
22 engine 4 is off in Ashby.
KCF 415, 42-1.
40C1.
Eversource is cleared the hazard. Traffic is now passing. All Winchester units are clearing.
Eversource has cleared the hazard. Two-way traffic is back open. All units clear, 1308.
15 from 42A1.
42A1.
We are close to the scene. Look at this. You still need the second ambulance up on the interstate.
That's affirmative. You need to respond to the interstate.
Can you go with the location again?
91 in the median just south of exit 6. So either get on at exit 5 and go north, or get on exit 6, go down south and turn around and come back up.
Receive. 15, 26 Tango. 415, 6 rescue 1.
66 rescue 1.
66 rescue.
66 rescue 1's responding. 26 tanker 1.
6 Tango 1's up in Ashby.
26 tanker 1's on the scene in Ashby.
415, 42A4.
42A4.
Another car accident behind us, car off the highway. It's going to be safe enough for me to walk to check on people, but just be advised there's another motor vehicle accident.
Okay, messenger C. Advising there's another car off the road just prior to you, 1310.
Any Temple unit, 415, any Temple unit? A Rito for Temple Mutual Aid cover truck to New Ipswich. That's a Rito for Temple Mutual Aid cover truck to New Ipswich. 1311, 415. Any Temple unit, 415, any Temple unit?
KCF 415, 66 rescue 1.
66 rescue 1.
Rescue 1 be off at the second accident.
66 rescue 1's off the second accident, 1316.
KCF 415,
66 rescue 1.
be advised, second accident is just a slide off, waiting on a record.
Advising the second accident is a slide off. They're waiting on a record, 1317.
KCF 415 from 1A1.
1A1.
1 is back in quarterly service.
1A1, you're back in quarters in service.
415, 66 engine.
66 engine 1.
Engine 1 is
66 engine 1's responding.
66 engine 1, please do. Go to L3. 42A1.
42A1.
Be off on the interstate with 424.
42A1 is going to be off. 1322.
16 engine 1, phone 5, 16 engine 1.
16 engine 1, answer.
Redirected to the scene, 531 Mason Road.
Engine 1 has it. 1-5.
42A1.
We'll be continuing transport to Springfield.
42A1 will be over to Springfield, 1324.
Park behind that car up. 1-5-182.
182.
Back in.
182 back in.
415, 66, engine 1.
66 engine 1.
Engine 1 is on scene.
66 engine 1's on the scene.
Engine 1.
16 engine 1.
16 engine 1 will be on, sorry. You know what channel they're operating?
16 engine 1, you're on the scene. Not sure what they're operating on.
Shift 415, 42A4.
42A4.
Look from the meeting.
42A4, you're going to be returning, 1331.
Engine 1, go to channel 3.
Sounds for Range Rescue Traffic Ambulance. Respond to 360 Old New Ipswich Road. Try level call 100-year-old female with a UTI. Repeating the tones for Range Rescue Traffic Ambulance. Respond to 360 Old New Ipswich Road. Charlie level call 100-year-old female with a UTI. Cross Streets, Pine Terrace. Units can operate on 752 1342 415.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
16A1 responding.
16A1 responding 1344. Any Range Rescue personnel, 615. Any Range Rescue personnel?
4115 for KDL 958.
KDL 958.
Acknowledging the call, someone the crew.
Acknowledging the call, 1346.
526 Rescue 1.
26 Rescue 1.
So it's over with 2.
26 Rescue 1, respond with 2, 1349.
KCF 415, 66 Rescue 1.
66 Rescue 1.
Command terminated. Both vehicles have been removed. All units returning.
All units returning, 1350. Phone for Golden Cross Ambulance. Respond to Bellows Falls, 184 Atkinson Street. 24-year-old female had a seizure. She's conscious breathing, not alert. That's for Golden Cross Ambulance. Respond to Bellows Falls, 184 Atkinson Street. 24-year-old female had a seizure. She's conscious breathing, not alert. About 1354. 015. Phones for Walpole Ambulance. Respond in Bellows Falls, 184 Atkinson Street. 24-year-old female had a seizure. Conscious breathing, not alert. That's for Walpole Ambulance. Mutual Aid to Bellows Falls, 184 Atkinson Street. 24-year-old female had a seizure. Conscious breathing, not alert. About 1355. 015.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
16A1 on south on scene.
16A1 on scene, 1355.
415, 35A1.
35A1. 35A1.
Got it.
You're responding.
415, 26 Rescue 1.
26 Rescue 1.
Show us on scene.
You're on the scene, 1356. 35A1, phone 5, 35A1.
Go ahead, day 1.
Now, we're having some problem with the mapping here. We don't show numbers going that high. It was given to us at Atkinson Street. You may want to check 128. We were told it's at a convenience store.
Receive. 45, 35C3.
35C3.
Yeah, lease size market, which is the under 100, lease size, their old store, and then the new store. That's probably in the area 128.
Received. We're working on narrowing it down. Those for Bellows Falls Rescue. Respondent number 128 Atkinson Street, Leaside Market. 24-year-old female had a seizure, conscious breathing not alert. 35A1 is responding. That's for Bellows Falls Rescue to number 128 Atkinson Street, Leaside Market. 24-year-old female had a seizure, conscious breathing not alert. Animal 1400, shift 15. 35A1, phone 5. 35A1, phone 5. 35A1.
Go ahead.
35A1, corrected address 128 Atkinson Street, Leaside Market.
Received.
All units are back in.
Rocky units back in. 1401.
415,
35A1.
On scene.
35A1 on scene. 1402.
ACF 415.
52C1.
On scene as well.
On scene. 1402.
For Unity Rescue, Golden Cross Ambulance, respond to 886 2nd New Hampshire Turnpike. Echo of a call, 87-year-old male found on the floor, barely breathing. Repeating the tones are for Unity Rescue, Golden Cross Ambulance, respond to 886 2nd New Hampshire Turnpike. Echo of a call, 87-year-old male found on the floor, subject is barely breathing. Units could operate on TAC 1. Cross Street is Center Road, 1404 to 415.
CF 415, 75C1. CF 415, 75C4.
75C1.
C1 responding.
75C1 responding 1406.
CF 415, 75C4.
75C4.
C4 responding.
75C4 responding 1406.
CF 415.
4282. 4282 en route to Unity. 1407.
415.
75 Rescue 1.
Number 12.
75 Rescue 1 responded with 2, 1408.
15, 75 Rescue 1, be off on scene.
75 Rescue 1 on scene, 1409.
Bonus for New Ipswich. For 22 Rescue 1 to respond to the scene in Ashby, 531 Mason Road. That's for New Ipswich for 22 Rescue 1 to respond to the scene in Ashby, 531 Mason Road. 1410, shift 15.
75C1.
75C1.
C1 off on scene.
75C1 on scene, 1411.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
16A1 will be transporting one to MCH. Could you pass on a message to MCH that we are calling a sepsis alert? However, patient has a valid DNR.
16A1, you're transporting to MCH. We'll advise them of this sepsis alert. DNR 1417.
26 Rescue 1.
26 Rescue 1.
Patient's transport, you can show is clear.
You'll be transporting 14-7. Correction, patients being transported. You're returning 14-18.
22 Rescue 1 or any New Ipswich unit for the Rescue 415.
ACF 415,
52C1.
Clear the scene in Bellows Falls. You can show all Bellows Falls back for the service. Also at this location, pole number 3 in Green Mountain Power has a trip breaker at 3-phase.
Okay, Bellows Falls units clear. And you said pole number 3 at that location and you broke out, Chief?
It's going to be pole number 3, a trip breaker on one leg of the 3-phase here.
Okay, we'll give it to Green Mountain.
Thank you.
Shift 15, 1420.
RC4 75C1. Just about here, just for your knowledge.
KCF 415, 4282.
4282.
4282 is on scene.
4282 on scene, 1422.
415.
35A1.
Clear Bellows Falls. Refusal. Returning.
Patient refusal, you're returning 1425.
CF 15.
42A1.
Sure.
42A1's back in.
75C1.
We're under control on scene. Patients with the ambulance.
Under control, patients with the ambulance, 1441.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
A1 is off at MCH.
16A1 off at MCH, 1442.
411, KDL 958.
KDL 958.
Regional and quarters in service.
All range units back in quarters in service. 1442, respond 5.
KCF
42A2.
Valley Regional Hospital.
42A2, transport into Valley, 1443.
Phones for Newbrook, rescuing Division 2, motor vehicle accident response. Route 30 in the area of Brook Street. That one has a crash detection, no contact. That's for Newbrook, rescuing Division 2, motor vehicle accident response. Route 30 in the area of Brook Street. Crash detection, no response. About 1445, unit stop right on Tech 1, Tech number 1.
KCF 415, rescuing 1.
Rescuing K1.
A1 responding.
Rescuing K1 responding.
415,
75C1.
Rolling to Valley.
All units return in 1445.
415,
75 Rescue 1.
75 back in quarters in service.
75 Rescue 1 back in quarters in service. 1448, respond 5.
CF-15, all units responding in Newfane per 911, VSP rather. Cut off the road, no injuries. All units can return to holding quarters. They're making arrangements for a wrecker. Rescue K1. Returning. Any Newbrook unit, phone 5, any Newbrook unit?
415.
23C1, did you copy that message, SP update?
I did, all that we can stand down.
Newbrook unit standing down, 1449.
Phone is for Jaffrey. Respond to the area of 328 Great Road for a tree on the wires blocking the roadway. Repeating, the tone is for Jaffrey. Respond to the area of 328 Great Road for a tree on the wires blocking the roadway. Units can operate on TAC 1, 1453, respond 5.
KCF 415, WKG 200.
200.
Acknowledging the call, we put a crew together.
Acknowledging the call, 1454.
KCF 415 from 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
We're responding with a crew of
16 Brush 1 is responding 1457.
415, 16 car 1.
16 car 1.
Car 1 responding, we've got a DPW unit up on scene. I'm pretty confident they can move the tree, but units can continue to double check the wire.
16 car 1's route, advising DPW will take care of the tree. You're going to continue. 1459.
15, 16
16A1.
16 A1 is clearing MC.
16A1 return in 1501.
415.
Rescuing K1. Quarters 1501.
415,
16
16 engine 1.
engine 1.
KCF 415, 16 engine 1.
16 engine 1.
16 engine 1, 16 clear.
16 engine 1, 16C2, clear return in 1508.
KCF 415 from 6 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
We're on scene, and it's full 24 over 24 with across the driveway.
16 Brush 1, you're on scene, full 24 over 24. We'll give it to Eversource, 1508.
KCF 415 from 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
First C1, we threw some phones down and are heading back to the station.
16 Brush 1, you've coned off the area. Your return in 1511.
Phone is for Deerfield Valley Rescue. Respond to Mount Snow, doctor's office, 13 Grand Summit Way, 64-year-old male with a head injury. That's for Deerfield Valley Rescue. Respond to Mount Snow, 13 Grand Summit Way, the doctor's office, 64-year-old male with a head injury. Come on, 1514, unit stop right on 768.
22C2. All notes, its units return in 1515.
516 car 1.
16 car 1.
Clear return to the Great Road call.
16 car 1, your clear return in 1516.
On us for Wilmington to respond to Searsburg 1358, Route 9 West. It's for a tractor trailer off the road, no injuries. They're advising fluids leaking. That's going to be for Wilmington to respond in Searsburg 1358, Route 9 West. You have a tractor trailer off the road, no injuries, there are fluids leaking. Units operate on TAC 4, Cross Street, Somerset Road.
26 Tanker 1.
26 Tanker 1 is clear. Sending in service.
26 Tanker 1 returning. 1518.
First spotted dog, 95C6 is en route.
Tones for Jaffrey Ambulance, respondent stage away, 283 Squantum Road, Unit 2, female subject, psych emergency. Repeating the tones for Jaffrey Ambulance, respondent stage away, 283 Squantum Road, Unit 2, female subject, psych emergency. Units can operate on 752, 1526, case 415.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
16A1 is responding.
16A1 respondent, 1526.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
16A1. On staging at Darcy.
16A1, you're off at station and received an update from 911. This will be for a 27-year-old female.
95 Rescue 1. 95 Rescue 1, you're responding.
16A1, case 415, 16A1.
16A1.
16A1 per Cheshire County, scene is secure.
Message received, you can show us off on scene.
16A1, you're on scene, 1532.
1595 Rescue 1. 1595 Rescue 1.
95 Rescue 1.
Scene.
95 Rescue 1, you're on the scene, 1541.
Tones for Gilsum, respond to the area 47 Elsted Hill Road for a tree on the wires on fire. Repeating the tone is for Gilsum, respond to the area 47 Elsted Hill Road for a tree on the wires on fire. Units can operate on TAC 2, 1545, case 415.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
Mutual is clearing the call, patient refusal, AMA.
16A1, you're clear, return and patient refusal, AMA, 1547. 12C1 respondent per spotted dog, 1547.
415, 12 engine 2.
12 engine 2.
12 engine 2 responding.
12 engine 2, respondent 1551.
Hey, Andy's route over here is all done. Just going to get, like Terry, Eastwood, Darcy. Just go get over there. 415, 16A1.
16A1.
16A1 is back in quarters.
16A1 back in quarters, 1553, 415.
415, 12 engine 2.
12 engine 2.
12 engine 2 on scene has a wire that is low hanging, not on the roadway, not broken down.
12 engine 2, you're on scene. You have a low hanging wire, 1554.
415.
95 res.
95 Rescue 1.
Release from the scene, returning.
95 Rescue 1, you're returning.
415, Gilsum Command.
Gilsum Command.
We're going to be down to one lane of traffic. We actually have a low-hanging wire that goes across both lanes, and then a tree on the 3 primary wires. Not broken through, not burning. Does Eversource have this?
Gilsum Command, you're advising you are down to one lane, and Eversource has been notified.
Received, thank you.
595, Rescue 1.
95 Rescue 1. 95 Rescue 1, you're back.
595, Rescue 1.
95 Rescue 1. 95 Rescue 1, you're back in. 1606.
415 from KG 200.
200.
Jaffing units in, both calls.
All Jaffrey units back in quarters in service, 1624, case 415.
415, 22, C3.
22 C3, go ahead.
Auto units back in quarters in service.
All new Ipswich units are back in, 1626. Once for Chesterfield, respond to area 23 Streeter Hill Road, report of transformer smoking. Repeating for Chesterfield, respond to area 23 Streeter Hill Road, caller reporting transformer smoking. Units operate on TAC 1, nearest cross will be Poor Road, 1635, KCF 415.
415, 62.
tones of a Swansea Rescue. Cheshire County Ambulance, respond to 9 Monadnock Highway, Papagallos, in the booth by the door. Charlie level call, 70-year-old female, not alert, possible seizure. Repeating the tones of a Swansea Rescue. Cheshire County Ambulance, respond to 9 Monadnock Highway, Papagallos, in the booth by the door. Charlie level call, 70-year-old female, not alert, possible seizure. Units can operate on 752, 1637 to 25.
6C2, go ahead.
Show me responding.
6C2 responding, 1637.
6C1, same traffic.
6C1 responding, 1638.
415, 6C2's off.
6C2 on scene, 1638.
415, County A4.
County A4.
4 is responding.
County A4, responding, 1638.
Chesterfield Command, go ahead.
Be advised, I have a tree on the wire burning, and primary and neutral are down on the ground.
Chesterfield Command advising you got a tree on the wire, burning. You got the primary down. We'll notify Eversource, 1639.
Copy a phone number.
Go ahead with it.
18-5-3/16.
Received, 1639.
415 from County A6.
County A6.
Paramedic intercept to Swansea.
County A6, responding, 1640.
415, County A4.
County A4.
A4 is on scene in Swansea.
County A4, on scene, 1640.
415 from County A6, please.
County A6, on scene, 1641.
Sonus for Antrim to respond to Stacy Hill at Liberty Farm. It's going to be for a car off the road. No injury. Subject is just stuck in the vehicle. That's going to be for Antrim to respond to Stacy Hill Road at Liberty Farm. It's going to be for a car off the road. No one is injured. Subject is just stuck in the vehicle. Is that on TAC 1, 1643?
415, 61,
6C1, you're on the scene. First spotted dog, 2C1's en route.
Zones for Antrim, second call. Responded in the Hillsborough, 13 Myrtle Street, with an engine in the tanker. Reported building fire. Repeating for Antrim, second call. Responded to Hillsborough, with an engine in a tanker, 13 Myrtle Street. Reported building fire. Nearest cross will be School Street, 1644, KCF 15.
415.
6C2.
Be advised, all hazards are clear out of the road. Wires are down, towers out in the area. All the field units be clear and turning.
Chesterfield Command advising hazards been clear. Units are returning, 1646.
45,
2C1.
I'll be at ACL. The pickup in the I'll be up to that.
2C1, you're on scene. Pickup truck into the ditch, 1646.
CF 415, engine 1.
2 engine 1.
Engine 1's going to be on the air.
2 engine 1, you're on the air, 1648.
415, 2 engine 1.
2 engine 1.
Responding to Hillsborough.
2 engine 1, you're responding, 1649.
415, 2C1.
2C1.
No need for apparatus or ambulance on Stacy Hill Road. Just can't get out of his truck because of the snow. I'm able to pull it out and got him out of the vehicle.
At 2C1, you're advising no need for apparatus at Stacy Hill Road. You were able to get the subject out, 1650. And just so you know, Hillsborough is going to a second alarm.
Copy that.
Zones are for Bennington and Francistown. Respond into Hillsborough on a second alarm with engines. 13 Myrtle Street. Repeating for Bennington and Francistown. Respond into Hillsborough on a second alarm. Engines to the scene from both. 1313 Myrtle Street. Your nearest cross is School Street, 1651, KCF 15.
415, 464.
Bonus for Peterborough Ambulance, respond to 11 West Ridge Drive. Charlie level call, 77-year-old male, not alert. Subject is a cancer patient. Repeating the tone is for Peterborough Ambulance. Respond to 11 West Ridge Drive. Charlie Love a call. 77-year-old male, not alert. Subject is a cancer patient. Units can operate on your local 1652, 4 and 5.
4C4, go ahead.
You're responding in the office station to the SWNH crew.
4C4 responding, 1653. 37, portable 15 responding, 1653.
415 at 2482.
2482. 2482.
2482 is on the air responding.
2482 responding, 1654.
415, 4 engine 1.
4 engine 1.
On the air, SWNH crew.
4 engine 1, you're on the air, 1655. 37 engine 1. 37 engine 1 on the air, 1657.
37 engine 1.
37 engine 1.
Responding.
37 engine 1 responding, 1659.
Council for Newburgh Rescue, Rescuing Division 2, respond to 22 Harris Hill Road for a 65-year-old male who collapsed. Subject is gasping for air. Repeating the tones for Newburgh Rescue, Rescuing Division 2, respond to 22 Harris Hill Road for a 65-year-old male who collapsed. Subject is gasping for air. Cross street is Grassy Brook Road. Units can operate on TAC 1, 1700, 4 and 5.
4 and 5, 4 engine 1.
4 engine 1.
4 engine 1 will be responding crew 4.
4 engine 1 responding crew 4, 1701.
415, right.
Rescuing A4.
A4 is responding.
Rescuing A4, responding 1701.
415, 2482.
2482.
2482 is off on scene.
2482 on scene, 1701.
15, 2 tanker 1.
2 tanker 1.
Tanker 1, Denver, Hillsborough.
2 tanker 1, responding 1702. 23 RC1, responding per spotted dog, 1703.
4 and 5, rescuing car 1.
Unit calling 4 and 5.
Rescuing car 1 this morning, new train.
Rescuing car 1, you're responding to Brookline, 1707.
4 and 5, tanker 1.
2 tanker 1.
Tanker 1 is off in Hillsborough.
2 tanker 1, you're off in Hillsborough, 1708.
KC 4 and 5, 23.
4. 1.
2C1.
I'll be clearing Stacy Hill. PD's on the scene. There is a wrecker en route.
2C1, you're going to be clear, Stacy Hill, 1710. Other unit calling 4 and 5.
23 rescue 1 is responding to the first line.
23 rescue 1's en route. Calls for the Winchester ambulance. Respond to 2 Sunrise Village Road, apartment 9. It's an 88-year-old female. Lifeline call, no response. Repeating for the Winchester ambulance to 2 Sunrise Village Road, apartment 9. It's an 88-year-old female. Lifeline call, no response. Units operate on 752. Your nearest cross is Keene Road, 1711, KCF 15. 40 AC1 responding, 1712.
415 of County A4.
County A4.
A4 is transporting 1 to Cheshire with medic on board. A6 will be following.
County A4, County A6, and transported to Cheshire, 1712.
4 and 5, 4 engine 1.
4 engine 1.
So, engine 1, off in Hillsborough. Please just go to the fire line.
4 engine 1, you're off in Hillsborough, 1713.
KCF 4 and 5, 23 rescue 1.
23 rescue 1.
Be off on the scene.
23 rescue 1 on scene, 1714.
KCF 4 and 5, 23 rescue 1.
23 rescue 1.
CPR is in progress on the
CPR in progress, 1715. Rescuing A4, did you copy? Rescuing A4, you have the message, 1715.
On 5, Gilson Command.
Gilson Command.
Tree has been removed. All units returning to quarters of service.
Trees removed, units returning, 1716.
415 from 40A1.
40A1.
A1 is responding.
40A1 responding, 1717.
415 from 40A1.
40A1.
We're going to be off on the scene.
40A1 on scene, 1719.
4 and 5, County A4.
County A4.
A4 and A6 are off in Cheshire.
County A4, A6 at Cheshire, 1719.
512.
40A1.
Accidental trip, you can show us back in quarters.
40A1, you had an accidental trip. You're going to be back in quarters. Gilsum unit calling 415.
12 engine 2 back in quarters on service.
12 engine 2, you're back in. KCF 415, 1724.
Zones for Jaffrey, respond in the area Harkness Road and Match Point. Reported trees and wires down blocking the roadway. Repeating for Jaffrey, respond in the area Harkness Road and Match Point. Reported trees and wires down blocking the roadway. Units operate on TAC 1, 1724, KCF 15.
KCF 415,
Rescue and Gate 4.
Front scene.
Rescue and Gate 4 on scene, 1725.
Tone is for Harrisville. Respond to the area of 178 Chesham Road for a tree across the road with wires and a transformer down. Repeating, the tone is for Harrisville. Respond to 178 Chesham Road for a tree across the road with wires and transformers down. Operate TAC 1, KCF 415, 1726.
Comes for the Jaffrey ambulance. Respond to 78 Harkness Road. Female subject on home oxygen. Power is out at the residence. Repeating for Jaffrey ambulance to 78 Harkness Road. Reported to be the lower level. Female subject on home O2. No power at the residence. Units operate on 752 nearest Cross Cutter Hill Road, 1727. KCF 15.
Yeah, 415.
15 C1, go ahead.
I'm responding.
15 C1 responding. 16 C2, you calling?
Responding, you can show me on.
16 C2 responding on scene, 1727. 16 Medic 1 responding per spotted. Correction, Synergy, 1728.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
16A1 is responding to Harkness Road.
16A1, you're responding. Update from 911, it's going to be a Delta level. Patient has lung cancer, and there's a slider door for access.
Received, thank you.
16A1, you have it, 1729. 16 C2.
We're going to be right on the back side of Back Point in Harkness Road. I do have primary and secondary down. We will need Eversource, and if the units can respond in from 137 side and block it down there, we can get it right up here at Match Point.
16 C2 advising you have primary down. You will need Eversource. You'd like your units to come in from the 137 side. Block it off. 1730.
45, 16A1.
16A1.
Could you inquire with 16C2 if we're going to be able to get in off of Mountain Road side to Harkness Road?
16 C2, did you copy?
Yes, affirmative. They can come in from Jaffrey Center side and get to that residence.
All right, very good. 16A1, you can come in from 124.
Received, thank you.
16A1, you have it, 1730. 37 engine 1.
37 engine 1. We're staging.
37 engine 1, you're off at staging, 1731.
415, 2482.
2482.
82, transporting.
2482, transporting, 1732.
415, 16 brush 1.
KCF 415, 15 squad 1.
16 brush 1, go ahead.
Brush 1's in route with 4. And copy to come in off of 137.
16 brush 1, you're responding with 4. Coming in on 137, 1733.
15 squad 1.
Squad 1,
4 5.
15 squad 1, you're responding. PD's requesting you close off the whole road. Have one unit come in from one side and the other one come in from the other side.
Yeah, okay, received that.
16A1, go ahead.
415, 16A1.
16A1, go ahead.
16A1's off on the scene.
16A1 on scene, 1734.
KCF 415 squad 1 will be off.
15 squad 1, you're going to be on scene, 1737.
KCF 415, 15 Squad 1.
15 Squad 1.
Yeah, has that source been noticed?
That's affirmative.
Okay, we received that.
15 Squad 1, you have the message, 1738.
Fallen 5.
16 Brush 1 on scene, 1739.
2482.
2482.
82, Banana.
2482 at MCH, 1739.
415, 84.
County A4.
A4 is clear of Chester returning. A6 is Chester returning.
County A4 and A6 returning 1742.
415, County A6.
County A6.
Show is clear of Chester returning.
1743.
Condensed for Fitzwilliam Ambulance. Responder 129, Sandy Hollow Road, the Paletia residence. Alpha level call, 81-year-old male, fever, history of UTI. Repeating, tone is for Fitzwilliam Ambulance. Respond to 129, Sandy Hollow Road, the Paletia residence. Alpha level call, 81-year-old male, fever, history of UTI. Units operate on 752. Nearest cross street is Templeton Turnpike.
415, 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
Have been put up in the access road. All Jaffrey units will be clear.
Barricades have been set up. All Jaffrey units clear. 1746.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
Just to update you, we have assisted the homeowner putting her on her O2 tanks. She will be calling again once the power comes back on, and we will go back and assist her putting her back on her condenser.
Very good. 16A1 advising you've assisted the homeowner there. You'll return when the power is back on. You clear returning at this time?
Affirmative, return. Thank you.
Returning 1747.
KCF 415. 10A1.
10A1.
10A2.
It's William Ambulance. Go ahead to 415.
10A2 is responding.
10A2 is responding.
415,
16 C2.
We're clear on Harkness Road, and we are off on Bryant Road. There's a primary or a secondary to a house that's going off. Number 84 Bryant Road. That's close. I need to take care of this too. The wires are out of the road.
16 C2 advising at 84 Bryant Road. Secondary's been pulled from a house. Roadway is clear. We'll pass it along to Eversource. 1750.
415, 16A1.
16A1.
Back in quarter.
16A1, you're back in 1752.
10 Brush.
10 Brush 1.
10 Brush 1. 10A2 is off on scene.
That's William units on scene 1755.
415, 2482.
2482.
22 is clear, man. Not back in service.
2482. You're clear back in 1755.
Highway car 1 to 62C1. TCO 2523
23 Rescue 1.
We are been terminated. Let us know when has it wait.
23 Rescue 1 advising CPR has been terminated. We will notify VSP 1801.
Condensed for Jaffrey. Respond to the area of Sawtell Road near the Marsh area for transformer explosion. The caller was calling from 284 Main Street looking across to Sawtell Road in the Marsh area and saw an explosion in the area. Repeating, the tone is for Jaffrey. Respond to the area of Sawtell Road in the Marsh area for a transformer explosion. The caller was at 284 Main Street looking across and could see this. Operator on TAC 1, KCF 415, 1805.
Tones for Jaffrey, second call. Respond to the area 169 Thorndike Pond Road. Trees and wires down, blocking the roadway. Tree is smoking. Repeating for Jaffrey, second call. Respond to the area 169 Thorndike Pond Road. Trees and wires down, roadway is blocked. Tree is smoking. Operator on TAC 1, nearest cross Blackberry Lane, 1806, KCF 415. 16 C2.
I'm off at Sawtell Road in 124. I have a tree down on the wires. I do have a broken pole.
16 C2, you're at Sawtell in 124. You do have a tree down and a broken pole. We'll give it to Eversource, 1807.
415.
brush 1.
16, brush 1.
16, brush 1, responding to the Thorndike brush. The call.
16, brush 1, you're responding Thorndike Pond Road, 1809.
KCF 4015, squad. KCF 4.
15 Squad 1.
Yeah, State Highway on the scene. Close the road. Turn.
15 Squad 1, you have Eversource on the scene. You're going to be returning 1811.
No, we have scene.
15 Squad 1, can you go with that again?
We have the State Highway that is closed the road down.
Okay, 15 Squad 1, you're advising you have State Highway on scene, and they've closed the road down at 1811.
415, rescue in K4.
Rescue in K4.
K4 is going to be clear of the scene in Brookline.
Rescue in K4, you're going to be returning from Brookline 1812.
415, rescue 1.
23 Rescue 1.
Be returning.
23 Rescue 1, you're going to be returning 1812.
415, C2, Sawtell Road.
16 C2.
Yeah, if you could let Eversource know they have at least 2 more poles with cross-arm damage to them on Sawtell Road that will need to be addressed as well.
16 C2, you're advising you have 2 additional poles on Sawtell Road that are damaged. We will pass it along to Eversource. KCF 415, 1817.
415.
Unit calling 415.
23 rescue 1.
23 Rescue 1, you're going to be back in 1817.
KCF 415, 16 RC 1.
16 Rescue 1, you calling?
415, 16 RC 1.
16 RC 1, go ahead to 415.
We're going to be up near 27 Dublin Road with a treetop across all 3 phases. Parking or anything at this time. It is above the road. Pole number is 5/11. Pole. You can pass along to Eversource.
Jaffrey unit, can you go with that road location again?
41516. I'm in Dublin Road, and the pole is 5/11.
Okay, you're going to be off on Dublin Road with a tree on the wire. 16 C2, are you calling?
I was just going to relay for them.
Receive 415 has the message at 1819.
16 RC 1, be clearing on to the next one. 415, 16 brush 1.
16 brush 1.
16 brush 1 is off on Thorndike Pond Road. Down the wires, it is arcing. The road has been barricaded.
16 brush 1, you got a tree on the wires arcing, and you have the road shut down. KCF 415, 1820.
415, 16 brush 1. Correction, it is blocked on 124 end. C2, whether or not to go from the other end.
16 brush 1.
KCF 415, 16 brush 1.
415, 1082.
Unit calling 415.
1082. Transporting 1. Cheshire.
1082 transporting Cheshire 1823.
Brush 1.
10 brush 1.
You control us.
And brush 1, you're returning 1823.
415.
Rescue in K4.
Back and forth.
For New Ipswich, respond to the area 16 Wheeler Road, low-hanging trees and wires. Repeating for New Ipswich, respond to the area 16 Wheeler Road, low-hanging trees and wires. You can operate on TAC 2, that's TAC number 2 for New Ipswich. Your nearest cross is Ashby Road, 1835, KCF 415.
10A2.
Can you start us a medic to need en route for chest pain?
10A2, you're requesting a medic intercept. Are you still on scene or are you transporting?
415, 1082. We've left the scene, headed East Lake Road towards 119. 415, 16.
10A2, KCF 415, 10A2.
1082, go ahead.
Are you transporting to Cheshire?
Correct, 1082 is transporting Cheshire.
Okay, receive 1837. Tone is for Cheshire County Ambulance for medic intercept with 10A2 transporting from Sandy Hollow Road in Fitzwilliam to Cheshire. Repeating, the tone is for Cheshire County Ambulance for medic intercept with 10A2 currently transporting to Cheshire from Sandy Hollow Road in Fitzwilliam. Operating on 752 KCF 415, 1837.
16C2.
16C2.
Sawtell Road, all Jaffrey units clear from that.
16C2 advising Sawtell Road's blocked off. You're returning. 1838, KCF 15.
415 from County A6.
County A6.
County A6, you can show us responding to Fitzwilliam. Do you have a intercept location?
County A6, they should be on 12 by the time you get into the area. They've been transporting for a few minutes.
County A6, we're clear. We'll head down 12.
County A6, you have the message, 1840. 10A2, KCF 15, 10A2.
10A2.
10A2, County A6 is responding. Did you have a location that you wanted to meet for the intercept?
Mike on 12.
10A2, can you go with that again?
Yes, sir, Mike. 12.
Okay, you'd like to meet on Mr. Mike's at Route 12 and 119. County A6, KCF 15, County A6.
County A6, go ahead.
10A2 would like to intercept with you at Mr. Mike's at Route 12 and Route 119.
415 to 10A2. Can we get 12 on?
Okay, multiple units calling 415. County A6, KCF 415.
County A6, we have your traffic at Mr. Mike.
Okay, County A6, you have the message. Other unit calling 415?
415, 10A2.
10A2, go ahead.
Can we get our location on Cheshire County?
County A6, KCF 15, County A6.
County A6, go ahead.
What's your current location, County A6?
County A6, we're about to pass the fairgrounds.
10A2, KCF 415, 10A2.
10A2.
10A2, County A6 is currently passing the fairgrounds on 12 in Swansea.
Notice for Halifax, respond at 1298 McMillan Road. Speed for a wire down on the side of the road burning. Repeating, Tonus for Halifax, respond to the area of 1298 McMillan Road. Speed for a tree down on the side of the road burning. It's operate on TAC 4. This will be near the Whitingham town line.
22 Utility 1.
22 U1.
22 Utility 1 is responding. 415, 10A2.
22 U1 responding. 10A2, go ahead.
Can we change the paramedic intercept location to Dollar General on Route 12, please?
10A2 in county unit switch to 752. 10A2 in county unit switch to 752.
Tones are for Westminster, Golden Crossing Ambulance, motor vehicle accident response. Reported to be in the area of 1075 Route 5. That's 1075 Route 5. Single vehicle rolled over on its roof. Reported to be no injuries. VSP is responding. Repeating, the tone is for Westminster, Golden Crossing Ambulance, motor vehicle accident response to 1075 1075 US Route 5 for a single vehicle rolled over on its roof. Reported to be no injuries. VSP is responding. Operate on your local KCF 15 1850.
4 and 5,
42A2.
42A2 is responding.
42A2, you're responding. 1850.
Notice for Peterborough, respondent Sharon, Route 123 near the Peterborough town line for a wire down in the roadway burning. Repeating, tone is for Peterborough. Respondent Sharon, Route 123 at the Peterborough town line for a line down in the roadway burning. It's operate on TAC 2, 1851. Notice for Peterborough, second call, respond to Greenfield Road in the area of Burke Road for a wire down on the side of the road burning. Repeating, Tonus for Peterborough. Respond to Greenfield Road in the area of Burke Road for a wire down on the side of the road burning. It's operate on TAC 2, 1851.
Brush 1.
And Brush 1.
Burning coordinates. service.
Turn the quarters.
ATF 415, 91C5.
Halifax unit calling, go ahead.
Up the top of the pole with a tree completely blocking McMillan Road. I'm going to have to get you a closer pole number to this.
91C5, we're all set. Green Mountain Power has it. Are there any other hazards or need for response?
Known as for Jaffrey, respond to Harling Street and Sunnyfield Drive for a tree and wire down. Repeating the tone is for Jaffrey, respond to Harling Street and Sunnyfield Drive for trees and wires down. Operate on TAC 4, KCF 415, 1853.
24C8.
24C8.
Person is going to be responding to Burke Road.
24C8 responding Burke Road, 1854.
24C1.
Responding New Hampshire 123 insurance.
24C1 responding to Sharon, 1851.
415, 91C1.
91C1. 91C1, try that again.
All Halifax units in the station.
91C1 advising all Halifax units holding quarters.
24C3.
24C3. Route to Burke Road.
Tone is for Greenfield. Respond to Woodland Hill Road and Minor Road intersections for a tree and wires down. Repeating the tone is for Greenfield. Respond to Woodland Hill Road and the intersection of Minor Road for a tree across the road with wires. Operate on your local KCF 415, 1857.
415, 200.
200, go ahead.
We do have RC1 and 16 Brush 1 in Harling Street.
16 RC1, 16 Brush 1 responding to Harling Street. Do we have any units on Thorndike Pond Road still? Can I close that out?
You can close out all the rest of the calls. The only one we should have going now is Harling.
Very good. We'll take care of it. 1858.
22 Utility 1.
22 U1.
Wheeler Road is going to be closed down on both ends. All those units that are clear.
22 U1 advising Wheeler Road's shut down. We've given it to Eversource at 1858.
Tone is for Sullivan Rescue. Respond to 211-211 South Road. Female subject there fallen. 911 lost contact with the caller. Repeating, the tone is for Sullivan Rescue. Respond to 211-211 South Road. Female subject fallen. 911 lost contact with the caller. Operate on TAC 2, KCF 415, 1859.
For Temple Rescue, Peterborough Ambulance, respond to 19 Main Street, meet the PD, male subject, mental health issue. Repeating for Temple Rescue, Peterborough Ambulance, respond to 19 Main Street, meet the PD, male subject, mental health issue. Nearest cross, New Hampshire Route 45, 1900, KCF 15. 24C1, go ahead.
Clear Road 23 in Sharon. I spoke to the caller. I will call this a good intent call. You can close that incident.
24C1, near clear, Sharon, good intent, call 1901.
24C4.
24C4.
24C4, they are off on Burke Road. That's again.
24C4, on scene, Burke Road, 1902.
KCF 415, KDV 836.
836.
Utility.
42 U1 responding. Tone is for Nelson. Respond to the area of 498 Granite Lake Road. It's before a tree down across the road, blocking the road. Possibly no wires involved. Repeating, tone is for Nelson. Respond on the area of 498 Granite Lake Road. Before a tree down across the road, blocking the road. Possibly no wires. And it's operated on TAC 5, 1903.
KCF 415.
3C2.
3C2 responding. Went over coming to the snow.
3C2 is responding. Other unit calling 415.
24 2482 is responding.
2482 is responding, 1903.
4282. 24 engine 2.
24 engine 2.
Respond to Burke Road.
24 engine 2 responding to Burke Road.
First spotted dog, 32 RP1 is responding, 1904.
That's for Jaffrey, second call. Respond in the area of Prescott Road and Annette Road. You got trees and wires down. Roadway is blocked. Repeating for Jaffrey, second call. Respond in the area of Prescott Road and Annette Road. Trees and wires down. Roadway is blocked. Units can operate on TAC 4. TAC number 4 for Jaffrey, 1905, KCF 415.
KCF 415, 32 Squad 1.
32 Squad 1.
Squad 1 responding.
32 Squad 1 responding.
KCF 415, 32 C1. 415, 32 C1.
32 C1.
I'll be off on the scene at 211 South Road.
On scene, 1905.
415, 1082.
10A2. Answering 10A2.
1082, transporting with medic on board. 415, 5004.
Transporting with a medic on board. 5004, go ahead.
5004 responding direct.
5004 responding direct.
15 from 13 engine 1.
13 engine 1.
Engine 1 is responding with 4.
13 engine 1, you're responding, 1907.
5045, 5004. 415.
Tonus for Jaffrey, respond to 15 Kevin Lane for trees and wires down, possible tree on fire. Repeating to Tonus for Jaffrey, respond to 15 Kevin Lane, trees and wires down, possible tree on fire. Operate on TAC 4, KCF 415, 1907.
15200, we have 16 RC1 going to 15 Kevin Lane.
200, you have the call, 1908.
Those for Stoddard. Respond in the area of Fire Station 936, Route 123 North. Reported trees and wires down, partially blocking the roadway. Repeating for Stoddard. Respond in the area of Fire Station 936, Route 123 North. Reported trees and wires partially blocking the roadway. It's operate on TAC 2. It's TAC number 2 for Stoddard. Nearest cross is Myrtle Road, 1908, KCF 415.
415, 32 Squad 1's on the scene.
32 Squad 1, you're on the scene, 1908.
For Stoddard, respond to station 936, 23 North, report down, partially blocking the roadway. Operate on TAC 2, 1909, 45.
Thomas for Jaffrey. Respond to 6 Frost Pond Road, the June residence. Alarm sounding, power is out. There's an electrical odor in the residence. Repeating, Tonus for Jaffrey. Respond to 6 Frost Pond Road, the June residence. Alarm sounding, power is out. There's an electrical odor in the residence. Units operate on TAC 1, 1909.
415, 200 SMS on 6 Frost Pond Road, having a crew going.
200's on the air for 6 Frost Pond, 1909.
415, Burke Road Command.
Burke Road Command. Burke Road Command.
You do have tree and wires down, live wires on the ground, between 16 and 50 Burke Road.
Okay, confirmed power lines down, and Eversource does have it.
Thank you.
EF 415, 24 engine 2.
24 engine 2.
Off on scene, Burke Road.
24 engine 2, you're on scene on Burke Road, 1911.
415, 16 C2.
16 C2.
Off on Prescott Road, no wires involved. The tree has been partially removed from the road. We'll handle it with town DPW. You can close out this call.
16 C2 advising Prescott Road's just a tree, no wires. You can take care of it. We'll clear you 1911.
Tonus for Spofford. Respond to 11 Wares Grove for wires down. Repeating the Tonus for Spofford. Respond to 11 Wares Grove for wires down. Operate TAC 4, KCF 415, 1912.
15 from 13 and 1.
Homes for Spofford, motor vehicle accident response in the area of 816 Route 63. Had a large branch come down, take out a vehicle. Bravo level, female subject with neck pain. Repeating for Spofford, motor vehicle accident response in the area of 816 Route 63. Had a tree come down into a vehicle. Bravo level, female subject with neck pain. Operate on TAC 1, 1913, KCF 15.
KCF
16 engine 2.
Route to Frost Pond Road.
16 engine 2, go with that traffic again.
We're en route to Frost Pond Road.
16 engine 2, you're responding to Cross Pond Road, 1914.
13 engine 1.
13 engine 1.
On scene.
13 engine 1, you're on scene.
KCF 15, 29C5.
29C5.
You know all subjects in the 11 Warriors Grove 1 are still in the house?
That's affirmative, they're still in the house.
If you're still in contact, you have them remain in C5 responding to 63-9. Also be advised, there's another one across the road at 225, Route 9A.
Tunnels for Renge, respond to 4 tunnel lane before a wire down in the driveway. Repeating, Tunnels for Renge, respond to 4 Laterno Drive. Service line to the house down on the driveway.
415, 2482.
2482.
Temple.
2482, you're on scene in Temple.
KCF 415 from 3C2. 415, 13 engine 1.
Tone is for Stoddard. Respond to the area of 919, that's 919, Route 123 North. Reported to be trees and wires down across the road. Repeating, the tone is for Stoddard. Respond to the area of 919, Route 123 North for trees and wires down across the road. KCF 15, 1917.
Tone is for Renge. Second call, respond to the area of 298 Old New Ipswich Road. Close the road, tree and wires down. Repeating, Tone is for Renge. Second call. Respond to the area of 298 Old New Ipswich Road. Close the road for the PD. Tree and wires down. KCF 15, 1918.
415,
1982.
82's on scene in Sullivan.
1982, you're on scene in Sullivan. KCF 15, 1918.
KCF 415, 50 Rescue 1, 115 from 3C2. KCF 415, 50 Rescue 1.
50 Rescue 1.
50 Rescue 1's on scene in Temple.
50 Rescue 1, you're on scene.
KCF 415, 50C2.
50C2.
Who's responding?
1919.
KCF 15, 29C5.
29C5.
Yeah, 415.
Tone is for Fitzwilliam, a first alarm. Respond to 264 Fulham Hill Road. Before a house filling with smoke, electrical problem. Repeating, tone is for Fitzwilliam, first alarm. Respond at 264 Fulham Hill Road. Before a house filling with smoke from an electrical problem. It's operated on TAC 1. Nearest cross street is Route 119 East.
Four and 5 from 29 engine 2.
Tones out for Fitzwilliam, Renge, and Richmond. Respond to Fitzwilliam on a first alarm, 264 Fulham Hill Road. It's before an electrical problem, house filling with smoke, house being evacuated. For Troy, a tanker and engine to the scene. For Richmond, 2 engines to the scene. And for Renge, large diamond hose and tanker to the scene. Repeating, tones are for Troy, Richmond, and Renge. Respond to Fitzwilliam on a first alarm, 264 Fulham Hill Road. House filling with smoke, electrical problem. House is being evacuated. For Troy, engine and tanker to the scene. For Renge, a large diamond hose and tanker to the scene. And for Richmond, 2 engines to the scene. Units operate on TAC 1. Nearest cross street is Route 119 East.
15, 10C2.
10C2. 10C2 is responding.
KCF 4 and 5, 10C1. 4 and 5 from 29 Engine 2.
29 Engine 2.
For 25 Engine 2, just wanted to make sure that the MVA was the 816 Route 63, correct?
That's what I was given, yeah.
Okay, we have PD inside, and we'll be on scene on this one.
29 Engine 2 on the scene, 1923.
5, 13 Engine 1.
13 Engine 1. 13 Engine 1 back in 1923.
4 and 5, KDL 958.
958.
Acknowledging all the range calls for the mutual aid request. We're going to fulfill the tanker negative on the hose reel.
Very good. Tanker's going to be going to Fitzwilliam, 1923.
4 and 5, 30, 25C1. 4 and 5, 31 Engine 2.
Multiple units calling, 31 Engine 2.
31 Engine 2 is off on the scene.
31 Engine 2 on scene, 1924. Other unit calling?
C3 is to the station. 25C1.
34C3 responding to the station. 25C1.
Responding to the news down here.
25C1, you're responding, 1924. 34C4. 34C4, you're responding, 1924.
CF-15 on with an all call. Dispatcher all call. KCF-15 on with a dispatcher all call.
4 and 5, 10A2.
10A2.
KCF-15, 595. 4 and 5, 10 Engine 3.
10 Engine 3.
4 and 5, 30 our waiting crew.
10 Engine 3 responding. 34 Engine 1.
34 Engine 1's under Rule 5.
Tones there for Townsend, Grafton, and Rescue Inc. Division 2. Respond to the area of 4124 Grafton Road. Single vehicle, motor vehicle accident, possibly one subject injured. Repeating, the tones are for Townsend, Grafton, Rescue Inc. Division 2. Respond to the area of 4124 Grafton Road in Townsend. Single vehicle, motor vehicle accident, one subject possibly injured. Operate on TAC 1, KCF 415, 1927.
4 and 5, 10A2.
10A2.
10A2 is off at Cheshire.
10A2 is at Cheshire.
5, 51, 5, 51.
Tone is for Ringe. Respond the area of 50 County Road for trees and wires down in the road. Repeating, the tone is for Ringe. Respond to 50 County Road. Reported to be trees and wires down in the roadway. Operate on TAC 5, KCF 415, 1928.
415, 51, 91.
Tones for Jaffrey. Respond to 76 River Street. Report of a tree fallen on the house. No injury. Repeating for Jaffrey to 76 River Street. Report of a tree onto a house. No injury. Operate on TAC 2 nearest cross Tyler Hill Road, 1928, KCF 15. Tones for Peterborough. Respond the area 447 Union Street. Possible transformer explosion with fire. Repeating for Peterborough, the area 447 Union Street. Possible transformer explosion with fire. Operate on your local, 1929, KCF 15.
16 Engine 2 to 200.
16 Engine 2, standby. 24C1, go ahead.
415 from the 19A1.
19A1, go ahead.
Marker 9.2. There's nobody injured there, but there's 3 cars involved. I don't know if you want to get PD out to that. We're still making our way to our initial call.
19A2, just confirming a 3-car accident. Where was it?
It's on approximately mile marker 9.2, right near Wellington Drive.
4 and 5, 5, 16 Engine 1.
16 Engine 1.
Responding to River Street with 5.
Responding River Street with 5, 1930.
4 and 5, 1 Engine 2.
29 Engine 2.
Usual, you can send 19A2. KCF 4 and 5, 26 Tanker 1.
26 Tanker 1.
6 Tanker 1 responding.
26 Tanker 1 respond.
KCF 415, 24 engine 2.
24 engine 2.
Responding to Union Street.
24 engine 2 responding 1931.
415, 29 engine 2.
29 engine 2.
All clear from Route 63, patient refusal. The ambulance directly to Route 9.
1982, did you copy? They got a refusal.
1981. 921 from 1981. We copied direct.
X-ray facility 1.
Turning around on Route 9.
At 1991, you have it. You're turning around, heading back to the other accident, 1931.
415 from 16 engine 1.
16 engine 1.
15, 10 C2. C2, would you like me to relay for you?
415, 26 C2.
Bonus for Peterborough to respond to Jaffrey Road in the area of the Peterborough-Jaffrey line for tree on the wires burning. That's repeating for Peterborough to respond to Jaffrey Road in the area of the Jaffrey-Peterborough line for tree on the wires burning. 1933 case, 4 and 5.
415 from 1982.
415, 10 C2.
10 C2.
41 to
Cheshire from Sullivan. We'll be switching back over to
in the beginning when they come on the road. To the left you can get around it. There are also multiple down with fires burning on the side of the road. 415, 51 Rescue 1.
51 Rescue 1.
Show us off at Basin Road.
First C2 is returning.
51 Rescue 1's on scene.
Bonus for Fitzwilliam to respond to Fulham Hill Road. Need to meet the PD, have tree and wires down. That's repeating for Fitzwilliam to respond to Fulham Hill Road. Meet the PD for tree and wires down. 1934 case of 4 and 5. Bonus for Ringe to respond in the area of number 1852 New Hampshire Route 119 for tree and wires down. That's for Ringe to respond in the area of number 1852 New Hampshire Route 119 for tree and wires down. 1934.
415, 24 C2.
24 C2.
Jaffrey Town line.
24 C2, you're responding. 50 C2.
All Temple units are clear of the scene and have returned and are back in service.
Temple units back in 1935.
415, 26 C2.
26 C2.
My tanker, is it en route to Fitzwilliam already?
26 C2, you're responding.
415, 16 C2.
16 C2.
Minor damage to the house on River Street. Jaffrey units are clear.
KCF 415, 22.
16 C2, you're reporting minor damage. Going to be clear. 24 engine 2.
Directing to the Wilson Road incident.
24 engine 2, you're going to be en route to Wilton Road, 1936. Bonus for Alstead to respond in the area of number 879 Gilsum Mine Road for tree and wires. That's for Alstead to respond in the area number 879 Gilsum Mine Road for tree and wires. 1937 case of 4 and 5.
KCF 415, 32 C1.
415, 4RC1.
32 C1.
Sullivan command is terminated. Units returning. We'll be back in service at the station.
Sullivan units are back in. 4 Rescue 1.
C1. I'm off at Starrett Road. I've got a large tree and wires across the road. Miracle is number 9 Starrett Road. I've got cones on both sides, so I'm going to be good.
415 from 16 C5.
You're reporting do have trees down. You've placed cones. You're going to be clear. 16 C5.
Control across Pond Road. It's a partially down service. We've isolated the breaker to the house, and we'll be clearing shortly.
Isolated the incident. You're going to be clear. 10 C1, you calling?
Did this just come in as 264 Fulham Hill Road?
10 C1, are you advising it's number 264 Fulham Hill Road?
He's asking what the address was that came in as 4 and 5, 29 engine 2.
29 engine 2.
29 engine 2 is on scene.
29 engine 2 on scene.
415, 34 tanker.
24 C1.
On scene.
To number 436, primaries down. We have a guardrail energized with a wooden post burning. If you could give the source a priority 1.
24C1, you're off in the area number 436 Jaffrey Road. You do have live wires down with an energized guardrail. You are requesting Eversource as a priority 1, 1939. Other unit calling 4 and 5.
4 and 5, 34 tanker 1.
34 tanker 1.
Road is inaccessible off of Route 119. There's another tree down, totally blocking the road.
We did just receive that update from 10C1. 4 and 5, all units responding in Fitzwilliam. Use caution on Fulham Hill Road. You have multiple tree and wires down.
They're going to have to access off of Route 12.
Receive. Tone is for Stoddard to respond to the area number 453, New Hampshire Route 123 North for wires down, arcing. That's for Stoddard. Respond to the area number 453, New Hampshire Route 123 North for wires down, arcing. 1940. Tone is for Peterborough Ambulance to respond to Pheasant Wood, number 50 Pheasant Road, second floor, room 21, B as in boy, question room 21. Bravo level call, an 87-year-old male is in pain from a recent fall. It's for Peterborough Ambulance to respond to Pheasant Wood, number 50 Pheasant Road, second floor, room 21. Bravo level call, 87-year-old male in pain from a recent fall, 1941. Tone is for Ringe. Additional call respond, Market Basket, number 497 U.S. Route 202 for tree and wires down burning. That's for Ringe to respond in the area of Market Basket, number 497 U.S. Route 202 for tree and wires down arcing. 1941, KCO 4 and 5. Tone is for Jaffrey to respond area of number 8 Spruce Street for tree and wires down in the roadway. It's for Jaffrey. Respond to the area number 8 Spruce Street for tree and wires down blocking the roadway. 1942.
34C1.
34C1.
Control in Fitzwilliam, there is no fire. Units will be clearing this scene. All apparatus can return. And I don't know if public service can put a priority because I think the units that are in here are blocked in here now. 524A1.
24A1.
A1 is awaiting assistance.
You're on the air waiting on crew 1942.
415, 10 engine 3.
10 engine 3.
We're returning in service. We'll have further by striking. Got our way into the units on scene.
10 engine 3 returning service.
4 and 5, 16A1.
16A1.
A1 responding to Harkness Road.
16A1, you're responding 1943.
415, 2 engine 2.
2 engine 2.
29 engine 2. Cleared from Route 9. We'll be heading to Edgar Road.
29 engine 2, stand by. 2 engine 2, go ahead.
2 engine 2 is responding.
2 engine 2, you're responding. 29 engine 2, go ahead.
29 engine 2 will be clearing Route 9, heading to Edgar Road.
29 engine 2, you're responding Edgar Road, 1944.
Engine 2 from rescue 1, you can return to station. Call cleared.
One is for Antrim to respond number 1 Old Pound Road for tree and wires down. That's for Antrim respond number 1 Old Pound Road for tree and wires down, 1944. Tone is for Peterborough. This be for your fire alarm sounding. That's for Peterborough for your fire alarm sounding, 1945.
GCF 4 and 5, C5.
29 C5.
Power is off. No power. 24 the state is blocked off. Multiple wires.
You're reporting multiple wires down on 12A. 24A2, go ahead.
24A2 is clear temple off.
24A2, you're off Monadnock, 1945.
415, 26C2.
26C2.
Tankers returning from Fitzwilliam, going to the county road call. Route 119 at Market Basket has been verified. Wires down, no hazards, no wires into the road. Range units that are report to the Ringe station will the calls we have on dock. I will be opening EOC
415, 24A1.
KCF 4 and 5 to all units. Just pertinent traffic at this time, please. We have multiple calls going on. That's for all units. Just pertinent traffic at this time. When are you calling?
24A1.
24A1.
One is awaiting a crew member.
Receive. You're still on the air waiting an additional crew member, 1946. Bonus for Guilford Rescuing Division 1, motor vehicle accident response. Interstate 91 northbound area mile marker 2.2 have a report of single vehicle into the ledges, one patient with a neck injury. That's for Guilford Rescuing Division 1 to respond. Interstate 91 northbound area mile marker 2.2 for a single vehicle into the ledges, one occupant with a neck injury. 1949. For Spofford, respond Route 9A for tree and wires down blocking the road. That's for Spofford, respond Route 9A for tree and wires down blocking the road. It's going to be in the area of Maple Road. Phone is for Francistown to respond number 96 Bible Hill Extension for tree and wires down on a residence. That's for Francistown to respond number 96 Bible Hill Extension for tree and wires down on a residence. 1948.
1532. CFO 524A1.
524A2.
24A1.
A1 is responding to Pheasantwood.
24A1, you're responding to Pheasantwood. 1949. Other unit calling 4 and 5.
24 engine 2.
24 engine 2.
Engine 2 is on the scene on Wilton Road in Peterborough. We do have primaries down and a tree down blocking one lane of the highway. The PD and ourselves are going to be redirecting traffic onto Cunningham Pond Road or East Mountain Road, and 101 will be closed until the power company can evaluate. The primary is across the guardrail.
24 engine 2, you're going to be off on Wilson Road. Units will be redirecting traffic down Cunningham Pond. 1949.
33 engine 2.
33 engine 2.
The vehicle overdue bank with one occupant now uninjured at this time, but we're investigating.
33 engine 2, you're going to be off on scene, single vehicle over an embankment, investigating. 1950. Phone is for Jaffrey. An additional call. Respond to Peterborough Street in the area of DD Beans for tree and wires down. That's for Jaffrey to respond to Peterborough Street, area of DD Beans for tree and wires down. 1950. Rescuing K5. Rescuing K5, you're going to be on scene. 1951. 90C1. 90C1, you're responding from Brattleboro. Rescuing unit responding to Guilford.
Go for A3.
Rescuing K3, just want a copy of the call. Put you on responding.
530. That's affirmative. We are responding.
Received. Other unit calling 4 and 5.
37C2. I'm en route to Bible Hill Road Extension.
37C2, you're responding. 1951. Tone is for Francistown to respond to Bennington Road for tree and wires down. That's for Francistown to respond to Bennington Road in the area of Fisher Hill Road for tree and wires down. 1952. Tone is for Hinsdale to respond Route 63 North in the area of Echo Farm to assist with a tree removal. It's for Hinsdale to respond Route 63 North, area of Echo Farm, to assist with a tree removal. 1952. Tone is for Fitzwilliam. Additional call, respond area number 400 Upper Troy Road for wire down on fire. That's repeating for Fitzwilliam. An additional call to respond area 400 Upper Troy Road for wire down on fire. 1953.
K4 and 5, 2 engine 1.
2 engine 1.
Go and clear the scene. We're returning.
Engine units are returning. 1953.
5, County A6.
County A6.
Returning.
County A6 returning. 37 engine 1.
37 engine 1 returning. We'll take the 47 call.
37 engine 1, you're going to be en route to Bennington Road. 1954.
2C1.
2C1.
Moving clear.
Tree and limbs resolve themselves.
You're going to be clear of Old Town Road. Resolved itself. 1954.
KCF 415, 1.
KCF 415, 24, engine 2.
1C1.
We got one tree on the wires at 325 Gilson Mine Road. In that area are off. Headed south to check out the 800 series.
1C1, you've located tree on the line. You're going to be continuing south to check the 800 area, 1955.
So this one at 325 would be Liberty.
Received.
Yeah, 415, 1 engine 3.
1 engine 3.
He's responding.
You're responding, 1955.
26C2, KCF 415, 26C2.
415, go ahead, the 26C2.
26C2, update for the wires down near Market Basket has now caused a brush fire on the side of the road.
Received it. I just took a call in station. It's under control. It's a small tree burning. We do have the ring GOC open. We'll be monitoring cones and contacting you when appropriate.
Very good. 1956.
415, 33. 415,
2482.
2482 is back in.
2482, you're back in. We did also receive a fire alarm from your station. We're not able to see the camera. If you could check on that and let us know.
Received.
1957.
415. KCF 415, 2481.
2481. 2481, you're on scene, 1957.
415,
24C2.
The master box was at the library. There was a power failure. We're all holding the unit to that.
Receive, you're reporting the box alarm was from the library, 1957.
4 and 5,
90 engine 2.
Bobby. Station is with graphical
33 engine 2, you're reporting patients with rescue, 1958. 90 engine 2, go ahead.
90 engine 2 is going to be in room.
90 engine 2, you're responding, 1958. 18C1.
The scene shall be 685, Route 63.
Receive number 685, Route 63, 1958. Phone is for Stoddard to respond in the area number 451, New Hampshire Route 123 North for report of a loud explosion with a fire. It's repeating for Stoddard to respond in the area number 451, Route 123 North for a report of an explosion with a fire in the area, 1959.
415.
90 C1.
I'll give it a
90 C1, you're going to be off confirming vehicle into the ledges, 1959. Phone is for Ringe to respond area of number 32 South Woodbound Road for tree and wires down blocking the roadway. For Ringe to respond in the area number 32 South Woodbound Road for tree and wires down blocking the roadway, 2000.
15, go for command.
Phone is for Hancock to respond to area of number 20 North Road. B for train wires down. That's for Hancock to respond in the area of number 20 North Road for train wires down. 2001. Phone is for Stoddard to respond in the area of Mr. Mike's number 1275 Route 9 for tree down blocking the roadway. That's for Stoddard to respond in the area number 1275 Route 9 area of Mr. Mike's for tree down blocking the roadway. 2001.
537 engine 2.
Phone is for Fitzwilliam Troy Ambulance to respond in Troy to number 176 Bigelow Hill Road. Charlie will call 63-year-old female, difficulty breathing, history of COPD. That's repeating for the Fitzwilliam Troy Ambulance to respond in Troy to number 176 Bigelow Hill Road. Charlie will call 63-year-old female, difficulty breathing, history of COPD. 2002.
415, 10A2.
10A2.
10A2 is responding.
10A2, you're responding. 2002.
415, rescuing K3.
Rescuing K3.
Returning to cancel fire.
Rescuing K3, you're returning. 2002.
415, go for command.
Guilford, command.
There's no injuries on scene. Just slide off. Rescuing to return.
Under control, just a slide off, rescuing to returning, 2003.
37 engine.
37 engine 2.
We'll be responding to Bible Hill extension call.
You'll be responding Bible Hill extension, 2003.
KCF 415, 26C2, priority traffic.
26C2.
Please start me a first alarm. 497, Route 202, Marshall's Department Store. Smoke in the building. Received a call from the building. Smoke in the building. Building is currently being evacuated.
Bonus for Range A first alarm to respond to Marshall's at number 497 U.S. Route 202 for smoke in the building. That's repeating for Range first alarm to respond to Marshall's number 497 U.S. Route 202 B4 smoke in the building, 2005. Tones are for Jaffrey, Troy, Fitzwilliam, Jaffrey Ambulance. Respond mutual aid into Ringe on a first alarm to Marshall's number 497 U.S. Route 202 for smoke in the building. Requesting from Jaffrey, engine and tanker to the scene. Troy, engine to the scene. Fitzwilliam, tanker to the scene, and Jaffrey Ambulance stand by. That's repeating. Tones are for Jaffrey, Troy, Fitzwilliam, Jaffrey Ambulance to respond. Mutual aid into Ringe on a first alarm. Be to Marshall's number 497 U.S. Route 202 for smoke in the building. Requesting from Jaffrey, engine and tanker to the scene. Troy, engine to the scene. Fitzwilliam, tanker to the scene, and Jaffrey Ambulance stand by. 2006.
4 and 5, 10 brush 1.
10 brush 1.
No hazards around 400 Upper Troy Road. Responding back to the station.
You have no hazards on Upper Troy Road. You're going to be en route back to the station. 2006.
4 and 5, 26 tanker 1.
26 tanker 1.
Tanker 1, up on scene at Marshall's. We're currently evacuating the building. Nothing showing one side.
26 tanker 1, you're going to be off Marshall's in the process of evacuating the building. You have nothing showing from one side. 2007.
4 and 5, 34 engine 1.
34 engine 1.
Engine 1's been earth to engine 4.
34 engine 1, you're responding to Ringe with 4, 2007.
4 and 5 from 16.
16 engine 1.
I'm in a range with 5.
16 engine 1, you're responding to Ringe with 5, 2007.
415 from 16A1.
16A1.
16A1 responding.
16A1, you're responding, 2008.
415, 16 car 1's en route to Ringe.
16 car 1, you're responding to Ringe, 2008.
415, 26C2.
26C2.
You please redirect Ashby's engine to the scene if you have them coming in for a cover.
Receive, you'd like Ashby's engine to the scene, 2008.
KCF 415 from 14 engine 2.
14 engine 2.
En route to the North Road call.
14 engine 2, you're responding, 2009.
4 and 5, 16 tanker 1.
16 tanker 1. 16 tanker 1.
To Ringe with 2.
16 tanker 1, you're responding with 2, 2009.
KCF 415, 2 engine 1.
2 engine 1.
262 Concord Street. Tree in the wires. Priority 2 for Eversource. No zone.
Number 262 Concord Street.
Affirmative.
Received, 2010.
KCF 415.
18C1. Tree's been removed. Hinsdale units are returning. 10A2, you calling?
10A2 on scene.
10A2 is on scene, 2011.
4 and 5, 10 tanker 1.
10 tanker 1.
Being around to Ringe 2.
10 tanker 1, you're responding to Ringe, 2011.
415.
Guilford, command. You're going to be clear of the scene. All Guilford units are back in 2012.
415, go ahead.
2 engine 1.
I believe we're going to have more failure from the tree. We're going to shut down 202.
Receive, you'll be shutting down Route 202, 2013.
415.
Rescuing K5.
Be clear of the scene. Transporting station 2. We are going to drop them off at the valley. Here's where you originally entered.
rescuing K5. Can you try that last message again?
Clear the scene. Okay, transport.
You're going to be clear of scene 2014.
415 from 26.
26 engine 1. 26 engine 1.
Back office area. Do we have an ETM and officer to the scene?
26 engine 1. That portal's not quite making it. Are you looking for the PD to the scene or a fire officer?
415, 16 car 1.
16 car 1.
Putting a smoke condition in the back office. I'll be off momentarily. I'll be taking command until a wrench fire officer arrives on scene.
Receive 16 car 1. You are reporting they are confirming a smoke condition in the back office. You'll have command until a wrench officer arrives on scene 2016.
You can put 16 car 1 and Jaffrey ambulance off on scene.
16 car 1, Jaffrey ambulance are on scene 2016. 2 tanker 1. 2 tanker 1, you're back in 2016.
2601.
2601. 2601.
Myself, 16 engine 1 will be on the scene. I'll be with 16 C1.
2601, you're going to be off. You're speaking with 16 car 1, 2018.
16 engine 1's off on the scene in range.
16 engine 1, you're on scene range, 2018.
415, 2481.
2481.
2481, transporting 1 to Monadnock.
You'll be transporting to Monadnock, 2018.
ECF 415, 16 tanker 1.
16 tanker 1.
Marshall's going to tackle 1.
16 tanker 1, you're on scene, 2019.
415,
34 engine 1.
34 engine 1's off and range.
You're going to be off on scene, 2020.
The engine 4 to KCF 415.
Unit calling 415.
29 rescue 1.
29 rescue 1.
29 rescue 1 en route to North Shore intersection.
29 rescue 1 en route North Shore. 26 engine 1, we calling 415.
26 engine 1 responding to Marshall.
Sonus for Hancock to respond in the area of number 3 Tannery Hill Road for a report of a transformer explosion. That's repeating for Hancock to respond in the area of number 3 Tannery Hill Road for a report of a transformer explosion. 2022. Sonus for Jaffrey to respond area number 97 Crestview Drive for tree and wires down. That's for Jaffrey to respond in the area number 97 Crestview Drive for tree and wires down. 2023.
Going 200. We have a...
Tones are for Unity Golden Cross Ambulance to respond to number 802 2nd New Hampshire Turnpike, Charlie Level Call 38-year-old male abdominal pain. That's repeating for Unity Rescue Golden Cross Ambulance to respond to number 802 2nd New Hampshire Turnpike, Charlie Level Call 38-year-old male abdominal pain. 2023, case of 4 and 5.
4 and 5, range command.
Multiple units calling. Range command, go ahead.
Any tankers on the road can return. Do I have an aerial coming?
Range command, that's negative at this time. 10 tanker 1 from KCF 4 and 5, 10 tanker 1.
The road right now.
Range command, I believe just Fitzwilliam's tanker might be on the road, and Ashby's engine that was redirected to the scene.
Into the scene, please.
Receive, you're requesting winch it into the scene, 2024. Range command from KCF 4 and 5, range command.
Range command.
I just want to confirm that you're advising tankers that are not on scene can return.
Yeah, you can return all the tankers. No need for tankers via hydrants here.
Receive. 10 tanker 1 from KCF 4 and 5.
10 tanker 1 has a message. We're on scene and retreat.
10 tanker 1, you have the message. 16 tanker 1 from 4 and 5.
4 and 5, 2 engine 1.
2 engine 1.
There's going to be one lane only. Company's clear.
202 is down to 1 lane. Units will be clear 2026.
4 and 5. Engine 4 to KCF 415.
4 engine 1.
4 engine 1. Ashby engine 4 is your ring Jackfordham line en route to your scene.
Ashby engine 4, you're responding to range 2026. 24A1.
4 and 5, 37 engine 1.
24A1.
24A2 is off of Monadnock.
You're off of Monadnock. 37 engine 1.
Live on the wires. No longer burning. Between Campbell Hill and
37 Engine 1, you're walked on for part of that. I believe you are reporting you do have a tree that's on the wires. Can you go ahead with the second part of your message?
Between Campbell Hill Road.
Receiver revising area of Campbell Hill Road will pass along to Eversource 5685.
5685, on response to Unity.
5685, you're responding to Unity 2027.
KCF 415, Tanker 1.
Tanker 1.
The scene and range, return to Jaffrey in service.
Clear the scene and range, returning to Jaffrey.
415, 26 Engine 1.
26 Engine 1.
All time clean at Marshall.
26 Engine 1, you're on scene 2028. Bonus for West Milan to respond in the area of number 1051-1051, Route 63 for a possible pole fire. That's repeating for West Milan to respond in the area of number 1051-1051, Route 63 for a possible pole fire. Operate on TAC number 4, 2028.
KCF 415.
Unit calling 4 and 5.
5C1 responding.
75C1, you're responding. 2029.
415, 39, ladder 1.
39, ladder 1, you're responding. 2029. Phone is 4 Peterborough. Speak for your fire alarm sounding. That's 4 Peterborough for your fire alarm sounding. 2029, case of 4 and 5. Last unit calling 4 and 5.
KCF 415, KCF 417, we got it.
KCF 4 and 7, you have that. And could you go ahead with the box number?
415, the box number is 1252.
Just want to confirm box 1252. Receive 2030.
Disregard that box.
24C1.
Disregard that. That's a
24C1, you have it. It'll be en route 2030.
4 and 5, 36C1.
36C1.
We got the call. We're responding shortly.
You're going to be en route 2031. Phone is for Richmond to respond to Fitzwilliam Road in the area of Fish Hatchery Road for a vehicle off the road. It's repeating for Richmond to respond to Fitzwilliam Road area of Fish Hatchery Road for report of vehicle off the road. 2031. Case 4 and 5.
4 and 5. 2601.
2601.
Can you try and get a hold of the Ashby engine, and on their way in here, have them check a wire down with fire and a transformer explosion somewhere out on 202 right in the area of Market Basket.
Ashby Engine 4 from KCO 4 and 5, Ashby Engine 4.
Ashby Engine 4.
Ashby Engine 4, can you check in the area of Market Basket on Route 202 for a report of a transformer fire and wires down?
We'll be, where you have about a 5-minute ETA.
Receive, you have about a 5-minute ETA, 2033. Ashby Engine 4, I believe for the first alarm at the Market Basket complex there on TAC 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome, 2033.
415, 25C1.
25C1.
Responding to Fish Hatchery Road, apparatus to holding quarters. I'll handle the call.
25C1, you're responding. Advising all apparatus can hold in quarters. They'll handle the call. 2034.
415, 75.
75 rescue on.
You're responding, let's do it.
75 rescue on, you're responding. 2034. Phone is for West Milan to respond in the area of number 385 Glebe Road for train wires. That's for West Milan to respond. Area of number 385 Glebe Road for train wires. 2034. Phone is for West Milan to respond in the area of number 385 Glebe Road for train wires. That's for West Milan to respond. Area of number 385 Glebe Road for train wires. 2034. Phone is for Fitzwilliam to respond in the area of number 254-254 Rhododendron Road for train and wires down. That's for Fitzwilliam to respond in the area of number 254-254 Rhododendron Road for train wires. 2035, case of 4 and 5.
4 and 5, 75 rescue on, be off on scene.
75 rescue on, you're on scene. 2035.
From KCD 360.
KCD 360.
call.
You have the call, 2035.
Ashby 404, KCF 415.
Tonus for Ringe to respond to Walmart number 750750, US Route 202. B for an odor of smoke, possibly electrical in the building. That's repeating for Ringe to respond to Walmart number 750750, US Route 202. B for an odor of smoke in the building, possibly electrical. Nothing visible. 2037, KCF 415. Ashby Engine 4 from KCF 415.
Market basket range.
Ashby Engine 4, you're going to be off area market basket. 2037.
5, Ringe, come in.
Ringe command.
We're going to divert the Ashby engine up to Walmart. And I know it's crazy, but if you can try and get some sort of cover, we'd appreciate it.
Ringe command, you're requesting Ashby engine to divert to Walmart, and we'll attempt to get you a cover. 2038. Ashby Engine 4 from KCF 4 and 5.
Go to Ashby Engine 4.
Ashby Engine 4, if you can divert to Walmart at number 750 US Route 202, they have an odor of smoke and electrical in the building.
We're en route from market basket. You do have a transformer fire past market basket. Right hand side.
Receive. Ashby Engine 4, you are reporting that you do have a transformer fire just past the entrance to Market Basket. You'll be en route to Walmart, 2039, 36 Brush 1.
36 Brush 1 is going to be responding on Route 63, 36 Brush 1 responding to Glebe Road.
36 Brush 1 will be en route to Route 63, and the rescue is en route to Glebe Road, 2039.
5, Ringe, command.
Ringe command.
Can you also divert the Winton and Tower to Walmart? We're going to need them here.
39 Tower 1 from KCF 4 and 5, 39 Tower 1.
39 Tower 1 has that. We'll be diverting to Walmart.
39 Tower 1, you'll be en route, 2040. Tonus for New Ipswich. This will be for an engine to cover the Ringe station. That's repeating for New Ipswich for an engine to cover the Ringe station, 2040. It's 4 and 5. 10 Tanker 1. 10 Tanker 1, you're in quarters, 2041. 2041.
Ashby Engine 4, KCF 415.
Ashby Engine 4.
We're going to go Walmart, commercial building, Site 2. That's the door on the A side. We'll be investigating.
Ashby Engine 4, you're going to be off Walmart. Nothing's wrong from the A side. It's Type 2. You'll be investigating 2041.
Do you have a tax channel for us here?
Operate on TAC 2.
Sounds for Chesterfield, first alarm. Respond to 349 Old Chesterfield Road, fully involved house fire. Repeating for Chesterfield, a first alarm. To 349 Old Chesterfield Road, you have a fully involved house fire. Units can operate on TAC 1. Your nearest cross is Shortcut Road, 2042, KCF 15. All units stand by for emergency traffic. Tones are for Spofford, Westmoreland, Hinsdale, and Swansea. Respondent to Chesterfield on a first alarm. 349 Old Chesterfield Road. Report a fully involved house fire. Requesting an engine from the scene from Spofford. All units from Spofford to the scene. Westmoreland, 2 tankers to the scene. Hinsdale, cover the central station. Swansea, cover the Spofford station. Repeating, tones are for Spofford, Westmoreland, Hinsdale, and Swansea. Respondent to Chesterfield on a first alarm. 349 Old Chesterfield Road. Reported fully involved house fire. Requesting Spofford to the scene. Westmoreland, 2 tankers to the scene. Hinsdale, engine cover the central station. Swansea, engine cover the Spofford station. Your fire ground is TAC 1, 2043, KCF 15.
415, 29 Tanker 1.
29 Tanker 1.
Be advised, 29 Tanker 1, engine 1 will be responding.
29 Tanker 1, 29 engine 1 responding, 2044.
415, 39 Tower 1.
39 Tower 1.
Official 39 Tower 1 on scene and rental.
39 Tower 1, you're off at Walmart, 2044.
ACS 415, 75C1.
75C1.
Under control, awaiting the ambulance, and if you could advise the ambulance, the road has been through.
75C1, you're under control, awaiting the ambulance. Roadway has been plowed. 56A5, you copy.
Cover drive, thank you.
2045.
415, 36 Rescue 1.
36 Rescue 1.
Yeah, the trip road, it is not continuous traffic getting up by, and I'll be responding back to the station first.
Orange 1.
36 Rescue 1, you're clear from Glebe Road. Respond to the station.
415, 6C1.
6C1, go ahead.
I want to get an engine to go to Old Pond below the school on Old Chesterfield Road. Set up the fill tankers if we have anything going.
6C1, you're responding. And was that Gold Pond?
Just below the elementary school by the ball field.
6C1 advising right at Horseshoe Road, Gold Pond. You'd like an engine there to fill tankers, 2046. 29 engine 1, did you copy that?
415, 25C1.
25C1.
Clear the first call en route to Old Homestead.
You're en route to Old Homestead, 2047. Phone is for Jaffrey to respond. Area number 197 Turnpike Road, V for a service line to the house that's hanging low over the roadway. That's repeating for Jaffrey to respond in area number 197 Turnpike Road for a service line to the house hanging low over the roadway, 2047. Phone is for Hinsdale to respond to Chesterfield Road in the area of Pisgah State Park for a report of tree and wires down. That's repeating for Hinsdale to respond to Chesterfield Road, area of Pisgah State Park for a report of tree and wires down, 2048. Westmoreland units, you can disregard your tone. Tone is for Dublin to respond to Pierce House number 3, Pierce Road, B for a report of a tree on the building with wires down with an active fire. It's repeating for Dublin to respond to Pierce House number 3, Pierce Road, for a report of a tree down on the building with wires that are down in an active fire, 2049. Tone is for Greenfield to respond, area of number 88, Whittemore Lake Road, east. This will be for tree and wires that are hanging low. That's repeating for Greenfield to respond, area number 88, Whittemore Lake Road, east, for tree and wires that are hanging low, 2049.
415, 56A5, off on scene.
56A5.
56A5 will be off on scene.
You're on scene, 2049.
415,
6 engine 2.
engine unit to the power line right in front of me down. 415, 61.
6C1.
I'm off on the scene, fully involved structure fire, power lines down in the road. Give me a second alarm.
6C1, you're reporting, fully involved, wires down. You'd like a second alarm. We've given it to Eversource as a priority 1, 2050.
415, 6 engine 2 responding.
One's for Chesterfield, upgrading to a second alarm, 349 Old Chesterfield Road for a fully involved house fire. Repeating for Chesterfield, upgrading to a second alarm, 349 Old Chesterfield Road for a fully involved house fire. Upgrading to a second alarm, 2051 ACF 15. Tones are for Hinsdale, Putney, Brattleboro, Guilford, and Dummerston. Responded to Chesterfield on a second alarm. 349 Old Chesterfield Road for a fully involved house fire. 18 engine, from Hinsdale engine to the scene, Putney engine to the scene, Brattleboro your engine to the scene, Swansea redirecting your engine to the scene, Putney a tanker to the scene, Guilford tanker to the scene, Dummerston cover the west station. Repeating, Hinsdale, Putney, Brattleboro, Swansea engines to the scene, also a tanker to the scene in Putney, Guilford a tanker to the scene, Dummerston a cover engine to the west station. Fireground in Chesterfield is TAC 1. Nearest cross is Shortcut Road, 2053, KCF 415.
415 from County 885.
County A5.
415. Is on Route 9 in Stoddard.
10H is transporting one to Cheshire. Transport began at 2046.
Multiple units calling. County A5, go with your traffic again.
County 85 is on Route 9 in Stoddard. We had just passed mile marker 33 going towards Keene. There are two trees in the middle of the road that's going to cause an accident.
15446C4.
County A5, is that in the area of Mr. Mike's? All right, we'll take care of it, 2054.
415, 36 Tanker 2.
36 Tanker 2.
36 Tanker 1, Tanker 2.
36 Tanker 1, Tanker 2 responding, 2055.
1525C1.
25C1.
No hazard. Richmond units clear of all calls and quarters.
Richmond units are back in 2055.
415, 27 Tanker 1.
27 Tanker 1.
Tanker 1 responding.
27 Tanker 1 responding, 2055.
4 and 5, 5 engine 2 responding to Chesterfield.
5 engine 2 responding to Chesterfield at 2055.
Tunners for Greenfield, respond to 246 East Road. This will be to check the welfare of an individual on a heart pump. Call in by phone before responding. Repeating, Tunners for Greenfield, respond to 246 East Road. Check the subject with a heart pump. Call in by phone before responding. CF15, 2057.
8 engine 2 is responding.
59 Tanker. 578.
415, 36C1.
Multiple units calling. 61, go ahead.
Can you get a hold of our County Highway and ask if they come up here and do something to this road? Trucks are having trouble to get up the hill to the fire.
Receive. 36 Tanker 1.
Yeah, which way is going to be the best way for us? In through Chesterfield Village or up and through by crossing Spofford?
36 Tanker 1. Might be easier to go through the village. I don't think you're going to make the hill on Maple Road.
Okay, thank you.
788, go ahead.
Personnel.
Hinsdale units are acknowledging. 2058. Bonus for Aquarius to respond. New Hampshire Route 123A, area of Forest Road for train wires down blocking the road. That's for Aquarius to respond. New Hampshire Route 123A, area of Forest Road for train wires down blocking the road. 2058. Bonus for Greenfield to respond. Forest Road, area of the Lineborough line. Be to shut down the roadway. That's repeating for Greenfield to respond to Forest Road, area of the Lineborough line to shut down the roadway, 2059.
4 and 5, 18 brush 1.
18 brush 1.
We do have a tree and wires down on Route 53, line side of the road. I do have a phone number when you're ready.
Receiving, is this going to be for area Pisgah?
Yes, it is.
Receive, we've already passed along your source. Tonda for Harrisville to respond to Chesham Road. It's going to be between Town Hall and the Harrisville Inn.
for tree down across the roadway. That's repeating for Harrisville to respond to Chesham Road. It's going to be between the Town Hall and the Harrisville Inn for tree down across the roadway, 2100.
415, 90 Tanker 1. We've been responding for a while now. 415, 27 Tanker 1.
90 Tanker 1, are you calling?
We've been responding for a while now.
Receive 90 Tanker 1, you're responding to Chesterfield. 27 Tanker 1.
Doesn't appear the engine's getting out. You can either retone it or discretion.
Receive, we'll start with a retone.
415, 22 engine 4.
It's a retone for Swansea. Engine needed to respond into Chesterfield on a second alarm, 349 Old Chesterfield Road. Also, tone is for Walpole. Respond with a tanker into Chesterfield, 349 Old Chesterfield Road. Fully involved house fire. Fire ground will be TAC 1, nearest cross shortcut road, 2102, KCF 15.
KCF 415, 1531.
15C1.
Responding.
15C1, you're responding, 2102.
Again, we do have a phone from 63. 22 engine 4 is responding to range.
Priority traffic on 4 and 5, 6C3, go ahead.
KCF 4 and 5, 24, squad 1.
All units, please stand by. We have a priority traffic in Chesterfield. 6C3, can you please go ahead with that again?
Family all the way across the road, Chesterfield House. Defensive operation. All the way across.
All units in Chesterfield, evacuate the building at number 349 Old Chesterfield Road. That's for all units in Chesterfield, evacuate the building at number 349 Old Chesterfield Road. Will be defense ops only.
18 engine 3. Responding with 32104.
15 for 360.
360. 360.
All Central units except for the ambulance back in.
All Fitzwilliam Fire units back in.
KCF 4 and 5, 38 Tanker 1.
38 Tanker 1.
We'll be responding to Chesterfield. The engine will be en route in a few minutes.
38 Tanker 1, you're responding, 2105.
Bonus for Jaffrey Ambulance, a second call to respond to 31 Alder Court, Apartment 3, D as in David, for a medical arm activation, no response. I was repeating for the Jaffrey Ambulance, the second call to respond, number 31 Alder Court, Apartment 3, D as in David, for a medical arm activation, no response. 2106, case 4 and 5.
415, team 1982.
1982.
1982 is on scene in Chesterfield.
1982, you're on scene, 2107.
KCF 415, 15 Squad 1.
15 Squad 1.
Responding.
You're responding, 2107.
Chesterfield Command from 92. KCF 415. Chesterfield Command.
KCF 4 and 5,
9 Engine 2.
On the air, 7 crew.
9 Engine 2, you're on the air, 2108.
415 from 16A1.
16A1.
We've been cleared by command and heading to a medical call in Jaffrey.
You're en route to Jaffrey, 2108.
KCF 415, 15 Squad 1 will be off.
15 Squad 1, you're on scene, 2109.
Chesterfield Command from KCF 415. Chesterfield Command.
Can you give me a couple off Maple Road so they can get us through? The that side of the power line is out of water and they need somebody to...
All right, Chesterfield Command, you're asking for tankers to come up Maple Road. This is also going to be your first 20-minute part check.
4 and 5, 90 Tanker.
4 and 5, 36 Tanker 1.
36 Tanker 1.
My tankers approaching Maple Road. We'll try to make it up that road if we can.
All right, 36 Tanker 1, Tanker 2, you're going to try and get up Maple Road. Chesterfield Command, did you copy the first 20-minute part check? Chesterfield Command, you have power, 2110.
415, Tanker 1.
90 Tanker 1.
Out here where Maple Road is.
90 Tanker 1, you're going to take Route 9. Maple Road will be on your left.
3.
9 Engine 3.
With 4.
9 Engine 3 responding with 4. 2111.
1. KCF 415, 15 Squad 1.
15 Squad 1.
Could you notify Eversource and DOT that we'll need them out here? This tree's blocking the road and it's on wires.
15 C1 will take care of it, 2112.
530 Engine 1.
Unit calling, go ahead.
30 Union Street, on to Chesterfield.
Still active fire along that guardrail.
38 Engine 1 responding. 24 C1, you calling?
Affirmative, unclear, Union Street, 24 Engine 2 is going to be standing by for Eversource. There is still active fire there.
24 C1, you're clear. Engine's going to remain on scene, 2112.
4 and 5, range command.
Range Command.
Control at Marshall, 16 C1's going to come in here. I'm going to go to Walmart.
You're going to be over to Walmart. 36 Tanker 1.
We're going to be out on
You're on scene, 2113.
KCF 415 at Walmart range.
415, MAC1.
MAC1.
It looks like those trucks made it up Maple Road. They just passed me coming into the scene, and I've got 2 plow trucks headed back there to plow the hill on Maple Road.
Very good. MAC1 advising both Westmoreland tankers made it up Maple Road, and you got plow trucks in the area. 2114.
4 and 5, 9 utility.
9U1.
En route with additional person.
9U1, you're responding. And which engine was on the road?
9 Engine 3.
Very good. Thank you. 2114.
4 5, 2710. HD1, 8 Engine 2. Gotcha. Yeah, you can return. Highway's got that blocked off. Pretty safe.
Any Walpole unit from KCF 415? Any Walpole unit? Any Walpole unit from KCF 415? Any Walpole unit?
It's on the road. County road.
35 Tanker 3, you're responding. Could you guys send both your tankers into Chesterfield for us?
Are you in front of the plow truck?
Films are for Walpole, Winchester, and Westminster. From Walpole requesting your second tanker into the scene at Chesterfield, 349 Old Chesterfield Road. Tanker from Winchester and tanker from Westminster. Repeating tones are for Walpole, Winchester, and Westminster. Respond with tankers into Chesterfield, 349 Old Chesterfield Road for a fully involved house fire. Winchester, your second tanker, correction, Walpole second tanker to the scene. Winchester and Westminster tankers to the scene. Your fire ground is TAC 1, nearest cross shortcut road, 2117, KCF 415.
4 and 5, 5 Engine 2 on Chesterfield.
5 Engine 2 on the scene in Chesterfield, 2117.
4 and 5, Chesterfield Command.
Chesterfield Command, go ahead.
Truck and go. These tankers?
Off at Alder Court. PDA had informed us that they had checked on that apartment number and there was a...
1681, can you please stand by? 1681, stand by.
18 Engine 3 from KCF 415, 18 Engine 3.
1, the other secondary. 18 Engine 3, answer.
18 Engine 3, could you establish water supply for us at Gold Pond?
We just got on scene. 4 and 5, 18 Engine 3.
18 Engine 3.
Give me directions to where they want water supply set up, and I will turn it around.
18 Engine 3, it's going to be down near Horseshoe Road.
All right, copy that. KCF 4, Tanker 1.
35 Tanker 1.
Tanker 1's responding.
35 Tanker 1 responding, 2119.
Bonus for Dublin, respond in the area number 59 Charcoal Road for tree and wires down. So repeating for Dublin, respond in the area number 59 Charcoal Road for tree and wires down, 2119. Bonus for Walpole to respond in the area number 220 County Road for tree and wires down. All Walpole units, you can disregard that county road call. Tone is for Greenfield to respond in the area number 258-258 Slip Road for a tree and wires down. That's repeating for Greenfield to respond in the area number 258 Slip Road for tree and wires down, 2120.
415 from 13 engine 1.
Tone is for Richmond to respond in the area number 323 Fitzwilliam Road. Meet New Hampshire State Police. They have wires down across the road. That's repeating for Richmond to respond in the area number 323 Fitzwilliam Road. Meet New Hampshire State Police. They're on scene with wires down across the road. 2121.
40C1, go ahead.
415, 13 engine 1.
13 engine 1, go ahead.
Road 13 engine 1 on the air, 4258 Slip Road.
13 engine 1, you're on the air, 2121.
415, 90 tanker 1, we're on scene.
90 tanker 1 on scene, 2121.
KCF 415.
40C1, go ahead.
Be off at the station assembling the crew.
40C1, you're assembling crew for the tanker, 2122.
415, 25C1.
25C1.
Responding.
25C1 responding.
34 engine 1.
There is returning in service.
34 engine 1 returning in service, 2122. Chesterfield Command, go ahead.
Yeah, can you give me a second engine for Spring Street to set up down there to have water hose tankers coming from both sides of the fire?
Chesterfield Command requesting second water supply established at Spring Street. Take care of it, 2123.
540Q1.
Chesterfield Command, KCF 15, Chesterfield Command.
Chesterfield Command.
Chesterfield Command, could we use the Spofford Firehouse for that second fill station?
Yeah, that's affirmative. There's a pond right there.
All right. Second water supply is going to be the Spofford Fire Station, 2124.
KCF 415, 40Q1.
40C1.
Best route for our tanker. You want us to come in Route 9 or 6?
Take Route 9.
Tone is for Peterborough. Respond to area number 1616 Courier Ave for tree and wires down. That's repeating for Peterborough to respond to area number 1616 Courier Ave for tree and wires down. 2125. Tone is for Wilmington to respond to Haystack Road for tree and wires down. That's repeating for Wilmington to respond to Haystack Road for tree and wires down. 2125.
9 engine 3, KCF 15, 9 engine 3.
Go ahead, 9 engine 3.
9 engine 3, could you establish water supply at the Spofford Fire Station?
Received. We will establish water supply at Spofford Fire Station.
All right, 9 engine 3, you have it, 2125.
Tone is for Dublin to respond to the Pierce House, number 3 Pierce Road. Callers reporting a fire in a tree. It's repeating for Dublin to respond to the Phoenix House, number 3 Pierce Road. Callers reporting some type of fire in a tree, 2126. Tone is for Ringe to respond to New Hampshire Route 119, area of Scott Lane. PD is requesting assistance with shutting down the road. That's repeating for Ringe to respond to New Hampshire Route 119 in the area of Scott Lane. PD is requesting assistance with shutting down the road, 2126.
415 from 1681.
415, 36C1.
36C1.
Do you have an engine ready for Spring Street tanker?
That's going to be 9 engine 3, and it's going to be the Spofford Fire Station instead of Spring Street.
Okay, thank you very much.
Tones are for Surrey and Gilsum. Responding to Chesterfield on a second alarm, 349 Old Chesterfield Road, requesting an engine from Surrey and a tanker from Gilsum. Repeating for Surrey and Gilsum. Responding to Chesterfield on a second alarm, engine from Surrey to cover the Spofford Station, Gilsum tanker to the scene. 349 Old Chesterfield Road. Fireground is TAC 1, 2128, KCF 15.
415 from 1681.
16A1. 16A1, you're back in 2128.
415, 40C1.
40C1.
Myself, tanker 1 responding to Spofford.
40 C1, 40 Tanker 1 responding, 2128.
415, 25 C1.
25 C1.
On scene. Close.
25 C1, you're on scene. 2129.
415, 8 and 2 is responding.
Range Marshal Command.
Unit calling, go ahead.
Range Marshal Command. It's going to be terminated. Building's been turned over to the property owner.
Marshals Command terminated. Building turned back over. 2129.
4 and 5, 38 Tanker 1.
38 Tanker 1.
We'll be up in the road.
38 Tanker 1, you're on the scene. 2131. Chesterfield Command from KCF 15. Chesterfield Command. Chesterfield Command, this is going to be your second 20-minute part check.
I'll get back to you in a minute.
Any Surrey unit from KCF 15, any Surrey unit?
Command, okay on the second part.
Chesterfield Command, okay on the second part check, 2132. Any Surrey unit for KCF 15, any Surrey unit?
415, 38 engine 1.
38 engine 1.
38 engine 1's going to be off at Chesterfield.
38 engine 1 on scene.
KCF 4 and 5, 423.
36 C1.
Do you see how far out the dump engine is to Spofford Station, please?
9 engine 3 from KCF 415, 9 engine 3.
Go ahead, 9 engine 3.
9 engine 3, just inquiring your location.
Just passing Chesterfield.
Received. 3061, they're just passing Chesterfield Tire.
Okay, received, thank you.
W1.
Unit calling, go ahead.
Greenfield, we have electrical code. Road is shut down.
Greenfield unit, that radio is not making it. Comes for Allsted Ambulance to 45 Pleasant Street, Charlie level, 42-year-old male stomach pain. Repeating for Allsted Ambulance to 45 Pleasant Street, Charlie level, 42-year-old male with stomach pain. Units operate on 752. That's 752 for Allsted. 2135, KCF 15.
405, Northfield engine 1.
Engine 3.
Go ahead, 9 engine 3.
9 engine 3, just inquiring your location.
Just passing Chesterfield.
Received. 3061, they're just passing Chesterfield Tire.
Okay, received, thank you.
W1.
Unit calling, go ahead.
Greenfield, we have electrical code. Road is shut down.
Greenfield unit, that radio is not making it. Comes for Allsted Ambulance to 45 Pleasant Street, Charlie level, 42-year-old male stomach pain. Repeating for Allsted Ambulance to 45 Pleasant Street, Charlie level, 42-year-old male with stomach pain. Units operate on 752. That's 752 for Allsted. 2135, KCF 15.
405, Northfield engine 1.
Northfield engine 1.
We'll be off at the Chesterfield for cover.
Northfield, you're off at Chesterfield for cover at 2136.
KCF 415 from 3 Utility 1.
3U1.
3U1, 3 engine 1, backing quarters in service.
Nelson units quarters.
15, 34 engine 1.
34 engine 1.
Transfer back quarters in service.
34 engine 1, you're back in. Any Surrey personnel from KCF 15? Any Surrey personnel? That's a retone for Surrey. Engine to respond to cover the Spofford station. Repeating, a retone for Surrey. Engine to respond, cover the Spofford station. 2137, KCF 15.
15, 2601.
2601.
All units are clear from both Walmart and Marshall's incidents. The newest switch engine's been returned. That's it.
Ringe units clear from Marshall's and Walmart. New Ipswich returning 2138.
415, 9 Utility 1.
9U1.
That's Spofford.
9U1, you're off at the Spofford Station, 2138. Any Surrey personnel, KCF 415, any Surrey personnel? Tones for North Walpole. To respond with an engine, cover the Spofford Station. Repeating, tone is for North Walpole. Respond with an engine, cover the Spofford Station. 2139, KCF 415.
KCF 415, 35 Tanker 1.
35 Tanker 1.
Could you advise 35 Tanker 3 is going to have to reroute 63 to Spofford Road to get to the scene? We just got notification that 63 is closed due to a tree down.
All right, 35 Tanker 1. I'll have you take Glebe Road. 35 Tanker 3, KCF 15. 35 Tanker 3.
35 Tanker 3, go ahead.
35 Tanker 3, did you copy that Route 63 has a tree down? We're going to have you take Glebe Road.
Okay, 10-4. I'm right at Spofford Road. I'll turn around and go back to Glebe Road.
All right, very good. 2140.
24C1.
24C1, try it.
That's under control. Put her ticket in with Eversource. You can close it.
24C1 copied, under control. Eversource was on the scene. Which call was this?
Courier Ave. I have a ticket in with Eversource. You can close it.
All right, very good. Courier Ave, 2141. 24C1, contact dispatch by phone. 24C1, contact dispatch by phone.
415. 182.
182.
182 waiting for
182, you're on the air, 2141.
15 from KSN, 447.
45, 9 engine 3.
9 engine 3.
Spofford Fire Station.
9 engine 3 off the Spofford Fire Station, setting up water supply.
45C1, KCF 15, 45C1.
15, 45,
45 engine 1.
Victor 1 on the air, shoveling the crew.
45 engine 1, you're on the air, 2144.
415, 182.
182. 182, go ahead to KCF 15.
Who's responding? Going to 752.
182 responding, switching to 752, 2145.
15, 18 engine 3.
18 engine 3.
Water supplies been established.
18 engine 3, you have water supply established at 2145. 45 engine 1, KCF 15, 45 engine 1.
15 from KSN, 447, go ahead.
447, could somebody contact dispatch by phone?
That's affirmative. 1 minute.
2148.
15, 2.
Gilsum unit calling.
12 Tanker 2 responding with 2.
12 Tanker 2 responding with 2.
15, West 36C1.
36C1, go ahead.
Can we have a water supply TAC, please?
TAC 4, TAC number 4 for water supply.
415, 30 engine 2.
30 engine 2.
30 engine 2 responding to Spofford Station.
30 engine 2 responding to the Spofford Station, 2150.
4 and 5 from 9 engine 3.
9 engine 3.
Water supply has been established. We are filling tankers.
9 engine 3 advising water supply is established. You're filling tankers at 2151.
415, 5 engine 1.
Chesterfield Command, go ahead.
Channel for water supply.
Chesterfield Command, you're going to have TAC 4, TAC number 4 for water supply.
Phone is for Dublin, a respond number 53 Snow Hill Road. B for an odor or something burning in a residence. It's repeating for Dublin, a respond number 53 Snow Hill Road for an odor or something burning in a residence. 2153, case of 4 and 5. Phone is for Ringe, respond area number 139 Wellington Road for tree and wires. That's repeating for Ringe, respond in the area number 139 Wellington Road for tree and wires. 2154.
45 engine 1. Were you calling KCF 15?
45 engine 1 is going to be responding for coverage.
2154.
KCF 415, 15 Squad 1, back in quarters in service.
Tonus for Newbrook. Responding to Newfane at 24 Cushing Flats Road, a CO detector sounding. No one feeling ill. Repeating the tonus for Newfane. Respond to 24... Newbrook, responding to Newfane at 24 Cushing Flats Road, a CO detector sounding, no one feeling ill. KCF 15, 2157.
CF 415, 40C1.
40C1.
South Tanker 1 are off in Chesterfield.
40 C1, 40 Tanker 1, you're on the scene, 2158.
415, 25 C1.
C1.
Wire's been removed from the roadway, 119's refilled. All restricted quarters and service.
25 C1, you're advising command's going to be terminated. All Richmond units returning, 2159.
10A2, KCF 15, 10A2.
Any Newbrook unit, KCF 15, any Newbrook unit. Any Newbrook unit, KCF 15, any Newbrook unit. Tone is for Newbrook, responding to Newfane, 24 Cushing Flats Road, CO detector sounding, no one feeling ill. Repeating the tone is for Newbrook, responding Newfane to 24 Cushing Flats Road, CO detector sounding, no one feeling ill.
10A2, KCF 15, 10A2.
KCF 15, go ahead to 10A2.
Checking your status.
10A2, clear Chester, returning in service.
10A2, returning in service.
415, 22 core.
Unit calling, go ahead.
All new units are back in court. Highway 3, Highway 4.
Whoops, which units are back in? 2203.
First spotted dog, 2347's responding. KCF 15, 2204.
KCF 41.
Sonars for Jaffrey to respond in the area number 715-715 Gilmore Pond Road for tree and wires. That's repeating for Jaffrey to respond in the area number 715 Gilmore Pond Road for tree and wires. 2204 KCF 1515 C1, are you calling?
All Harrisville units back in quarters of service.
Harrisville units are back in 2204.
35 Tanker 3, you calling?
415, 42 Tanker 2.
42 Tanker 2.
On scene of attack 2.
42 Tanker 2, you're on the scene, and water supply is going to be on TAC 4, TAC number 4.
415 from 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
Not the Gilmore Pond Road.
16 Brush 1 responding 2207.
15, 23 Rescue 1.
23 Rescue 1.
Still looking for a response to 24 Cushing Flats.
That's affirmative. CO detector sounding, no one feeling ill. 24 Cushing Flats Road.
I'm responding.
23 Rescue 1, you're responding. KCF 15, 2209.
35 Tanker 3's in line at Tanker Shuttle.
Rescue on C1.
C1, go ahead.
You'll be all set, Cody. I'm just getting my truck cleaned off.
You'll be all set. I can go back to station.
I'm asking you're all.
Newbrook units, go to attack channel, please. Newbrook units, go to attack channel.
415 from 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
Investigating.
In 2.
16 Brush 1, you're on the scene investigating. 30 Engine 2.
In 2's off at Spofford, cover.
30 Engine 2, you're off at Spofford for coverage. 2216.
415, 12 Tanker 2.
12 Tanker 2.
Which road would command like us to come through? Maple?
12 Tanker 2, that's affirmative, that'll work.
Received.
2217. Chesterfield Command, KCF 15, Chesterfield Command.
Go ahead to Chesterfield Command.
Chesterfield Command, this is going to be the fourth 20-minute par check. And are you all set on scene there? We're going to have 45 Engine 1 available.
Yeah, we're all set here. We may be releasing fuel very shortly.
All right, you'll be releasing units shortly. 2218.
415 from 16 Brush 1.
16 Brush 1.
We investigated the area. There's some large branches on the wires, but there's no arcing. There's no impedance to traffic.
16 Brush 1 advising no road hazard there. You do have branches on the wires, not arcing. You're returning at 2218. 45 Engine 1, KCF 15, 45 Engine 1.
Go ahead for 45 Engine 1.
45 Engine 1, you guys are going to be all set. We're going to have you return.
Receive. We are returning.
45 Engine 1, you have it. Thank you. 2219.
415, Chesterfield Command.
Chesterfield Command, go ahead.
We're all set on par.
Chesterfield Command, all set on par. 2220.
415, 12 Tanker 2.
12 Tanker 2.
12 Tanker 2 is on scene along with 12 C3.
12 Tanker 2, 12 C3 on the scene, 2221.
415 from 1982.
1982.
Been cleared by command.
1982, cleared. You're returning 2223.
Go ahead.
Unit calling 415.
Tunnels for Lempster. Respond to the area of 492, Route 10, before wires down in the roadway blocking the road. Repeating, tone is for Lempster. Respond to the area of 492, Route 10, before wires down on the roadway blocking the road. It's operate on TAC 2, Nearest cross street is South Pitkin Road.
Yeah, 415.
Unit calling 415. 76C2, you're responding. Just got a second call on this that there was a transformer explosion just south of that location.
15, 23 rescue on.
23 rescue on.
We're on scene.
23 rescue on scene.
KCF 415, WQKG 200.
200. Jaffrey units are back in 2234. 182. 182, could you try it again?
KCF 415 with 7601.
7601.
Responding with 3.
7601 responding with 32240.
Tone is for Temple. Respond to 877 New Hampshire Route 45 for trees across the road with wires down. Repeating, the tone is for Temple. Respond to 877 New Hampshire Route 45, tree across the road with wires down. Operate TAC 4, KCF 15 2243.
KDL 958 from KCF 15, KDL 958. KDL 958, you guys see the 147 Thomas Road call?
Yeah, copied it.
Some sort of guide wire, I guess, down across the roadway there.
KDL 958 has it.
958 has it, 2244.
KCF 415, 50C2.
50C2.
This is responding to the station.
50C2 responding to the station, 2245.
KCF 415, 76 engine 1.
76 engine 1.
Stop on scene. Should be corner of South Pitkin Road and Route 10. National Electric Co-op, 13 over 97.
You're on scene. Co-op has been notified, 2247. 10A2.
10A2 back in quarters.
10A2's in quarters, 2248.
Tone is for Winchester Ambulance. Respond to 1919A Woodcrest Drive. A 1-year-old female, not alert, fever of 102, difficulty breathing. Repeating, the tone is for Winchester Ambulance. Respond to number 19A, that's 19A Woodcrest Drive. A 1-year-old female, not alert, a fever of 102 with difficulty breathing. Operate on 752, KCF 15 2248.
415 from 76 engine 1.
76 engine 1.
Mile over somebody on the south side of this by Lovejoy Road to shut down the road.
40AC1 is responding, 2249.
Okay, is your department going to be able to handle that, or do you need mutual aid?
We only had it. We're going to need mutual aid probably out of mile.
Thomas from Marlowe, respond mutual aid to Lempster, the area of South Pitkin Road. Speed is shut down the Route 10 from the south side. Repeating, Tony from Marlowe, respond to Lempster, Route 10, the area of South Pitkin Road. The speed is shut down the road from the south side. It's operator on TAC 2. Any Marlowe personnel, KCF 15, any Marlowe personnel?
415.
40A1.
40A1 is responding.
40A1 is responding. Any Marlowe personnel, KCF 15, any Marlowe personnel? Retone from Marlowe, respond to Lempster, Route 10 by South Pitkin Road, shut down Route 10. Repeating, retone from Marlowe, respond to Lempster, Route 10, near your South Pitkin Road. Be to close the road down. It's operator on TAC 2, 2255.
523 Rescue 1.
23 Rescue 1.
We're under control. It's all zeros on the meter. We're headed back to the station.
23 Rescue 1, you're returning, 2255.
76 engine 1.
76 engine 1.
Yeah, for Marlowe. We have another Lempster unit that's going to be responding shortly.
Okay, Marlowe can hold in quarters. You have another unit that's going to be responding.
415 from 40A1.
40A1.
A1 is on scene, going to 752.
40A1, you're on scene, switching 752, 2257.
50 engine 1, try it.
50 engine 1's responding.
50 engine 1 responding, 2300.
50 engine 1.
50 engine 1.
Engine 1 is on scene.
50 engine 1, you're on scene, 2303.
KCF 415 from Lempster Command.
Lempster Command.
He's on scene.
Power Company on scene, 2306.
415 Chesterfield Command.
Chesterfield Command, go ahead.
You can show us under control. I got MAC1 He's going to start releasing some of the tankers that I told him to release, so we're going to be starting to release some companies here.
All right, Chesterfield Command, you're advising you're under control. MAC-1's going to be releasing tankers at 2307.
ACF 415, 50 engine 1.
50 engine 1.
SWNH call 3 over 35. I have a tree hanging in the roadway.
Okay, 50 engine 1, do you have a street address that's close by there?
Between Temple Mountain Beach and the power line on Route 45.
Okay, received 2308.
ACF 415, 50 engine 1.
50 engine 1.
There's nothing on the scene that we can do anymore. Put cones out to mark the area, and we're going to be returning.
Okay, 50 engine 1, you're going to be returning, and Eversource has the situation. 2312.
ACF 405, 1331.
Greenfield unit calling.
13U1 is back in quarters of service.
13U1, you're going to be back in. 2312.
24C1, KCF 15, Ernie Peterborough unit.
24C1 for Peterborough unit, KCF 15.
Good, 24C4.
24C4, the road to Union Street accessible up to Rockbrook Apartments off of 101.
From 101 it is.
Okay, received.
CFO 15, 50 engine 1.
50 engine 1.
All Temple units back in quarters, back in service.
All Temple units back in. KCF 415, 2319. Tone is for Peterborough. Going to be for trees and wire across the road on Old Dublin Road just before Union Street. Repeating, the tone is for Peterborough. Respond to Old Dublin Road before Union Street for a wire across the road. KCF 415, 2320.
Those for Golden Cross Ambulance. Respondent Bellows Falls, 25 Henry Street, apartment 5, 37-year-old female chest pain. Repeating for Golden Cross Ambulance to respond in Bellows Falls, 25 Henry Street, apartment 5, 37-year-old female chest pain. Nearest cross is Chase Park, 2321.
415, 38 Tanker 1.
38 Tanker 1. 38 Tanker 1, you're returning, 2322. KCF 417, KCF 415.
40 Tanker 1, clear Sheffield returning.
KCF 417 from KCF 415.
KCF 415, Tanker 1.
Comes from Peterborough. Respond to your station for a box alarm. Repeating for Peterborough. Respond to the station for a box alarm. 2322, KCF 415. 42A1, go ahead. 42A1 responding, 2323.
415, 40 Tanker 1.
40 Tanker 1.
Been released, return to quarters of service.
40 Tanker 1, you're returning, 2324.
KCF 415, 35 Tanker 1.
35 Tanker 1.
35 Tanker 1's been released, we're returning.
35 Tanker 1 returning, 2324.
Notice for Dublin, respond to Main Street by Walker Road. Tree down in the roadway, unknown if wires are involved. Repeating, tone is for Dublin. Respond to Main Street, in the area of Walker Road. Tree down in the roadway, blocking the road, unknown if wires are involved. Dublin units operate on TAC 2, 2325.
24 C1.
Yeah, that box alarm is number 10, Vose Farm Road.
All right, very good. Box alarm is 10 Vose Farm Road, 2325.
KCF 415, 42A1, we'll be on scene. 590 Tanker 1.
42A1 on scene. 90 Tanker 1, go ahead.
Clear the scene in Chesterfield, returning in service.
90 Tanker 1 returning, 2326.
Go ahead, 7102. Which two are down there? 7102, 6C2.
Walpole unit calling 415.
24 C4.
All
Dublin Road. The neutral line is heading low over the road. Old Dublin Road is closed in the area of 288.
24C4, you're on the scene, Old Dublin Road. And that was 282 Old Dublin?
288.
288 Old Dublin. We'll give it to Eversource. 24C1. 24C1, try it again.
On scene at Rose Farm, investigating. I have nothing showing.
4C1,
You're on the scene, Rose Farm Road. You got nothing showing. It's 2331.
415's testing, 1, 2, 3. Any Dublin unit, KCF 15, any Dublin unit?
15,
8C1.
Big up on the scene, 101 Walker Road. No wires involved. DOT is here. They're waiting a plow truck to push it off the road. We'll be clear.
8C1's on scene. No wires involved. DOT's off. Standing by for a plow truck to push the tree off the road. Dublin units are clear. 76 engine 1. 76 engine 1's clear the scene. 2333.
24 engine 2.
24 engine 2.
4 engine 2 is responding.
24 engine 2 responding.
415, Peterborough Command.
Peterborough Command.
I'm controlling Rose Farm Road. It was low air in a sprinkler system due to power outage.
Under control, Vos Farm Road. Low air on the system due to power outage. 2336.
24 engine 2, do you copy? 24 engine 2, KCF 15, 24 engine 2.
15, MAC1.
MAC1.
Get a broken pole out at Ashbrook Drive. Probably got to have a unit come out here. It's got the voltage doing some crazy things at the motel and at Michael's. Probably ought to just check this out here. I'll try to get the pole into the hub if I can get connected.
All right, MAC1 advising broken pole, Ashbrook Drive, near Michael's. We'll take care of it, 2338.
76 engine 1.
Quarters in service.
76 engine 1 and quarters in service.
415, 38 engine 1.
38 engine 1.
Engine 1's been cleared from the scene. Returning.
38 engine 1 returning, 23...
415, 24 engine 2.
24 engine 2.
4 engine 2, off on scene, 10 Boats Farm.
2340.
415, MAC1.
MAC1, go ahead.
I got that report into the Eversource hub. I'm all set on that. I'll wait for the key units before I quit.
MAC1 advising you have notified Eversource. Be remaining on scene until 19 engine 1 arrives, 2342.
24C1. That's clear 10 Post Farm Road. Boxing Lounge.
24C1
advising units are clear Post Farm Road. Box has been reset, 2343.
Tone is for Putney. Respond to 71 Perseverance Lane, Landmark College, Bridge 4, for an automatic fire alarm showing first floor. Repeating, the tone is for Putney. Respond to Landmark College, Bridge 4, 71 Perseverance Lane, automatic fire alarm sounding showing first floor. Operate TAC 5, KCF 415, 2346. 38 Tanker 1.
Tanker 1, Landmark.
38 Tanker 1, you're responding to Landmark 2347.
415, 182.
182, try it again.
82's back in quarters in service.
182 back in, 2347.
415, 27 Tanker 1.
27 Tanker 1.
Tanker 1 in quarters.
27 Tanker 1 back in, 2347.
415, 38 Squad 1.
38 Squad 1.
38 Squad 1 is responding with 3.
38 Squad 1 responding with 3, 2349.
415, 38 Tanker 1.
38 Tanker 1.
On scene, nothing to 38 T1, TAC 5.
38 Tanker 1, you're going to be on scene, nothing showing from three sides. C1's going to have command, 2351.
24 engine 2, back in.
24 engine 2 back in, 2351.
415, 12 Tanker 2.
12 Tanker 2.
We've been released by command, refilled, and we're returning to quarters in service.
Delta Tanker 2 returning 2355.
KCF 415, 40 Tanker 1.
40 Tanker 1.
Back in quarters in service.
40 Tanker 1 back in 2356.
415.
38 Tanker 1.
Burn food, sweet meat. All body units will be cleared.
38 Tanker 1, you're advising bird food. All Putney units are going to be returning 2358.
415, 36 Tanker 1.
36 Tanker 1. Turning in service, 2400.
Set 415, 42A1.
42A1.
21 to Springfield Hospital.
Transporting to Springfield, 3 minutes.